Welcome back to another week. It is Monday, ladies and gents. I'm excited. Are you guys pumped up and ready to go? I am. I've been waiting on this since Friday. We got motion. What up, AB Mike? What's going on, everybody? Good morning. What up, Unique? Unique here bright and early. Good morning. What up, Z Gamers in the house? What up, Ghost to Me? Got a trade. Options in the building. Alexandru's in the house. Yes, sir. Legrand's here on this lovely Monday. What up, Chris? What up, Lewis? What up, Big Folk Red? We got options in the building. Yes, sir. We got options. We got options in the house. What's up, Dennis? What up, Jacqueline? What's good? What's good? Shiro's in the building. What up, Shiro? As always. Jet is in the building. Crypto Madden's in the house here today. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another New York live stream hosted by the Time to Eat Familia. It is Monday. It is a new week. I am ready to get going. Let me set up Zoom here, and we're gonna get the party started. Yeah, we're gonna go. Awesome. How y'all doing today? What up, Wick the Kid? What up, Sunrise? What up, Donald? What up, Rafi's in the building? What up, Got a Trade? Rich and Royals here. All right, what up? Gulag excited. We got motion in the chat. What's up, Classic Trader? Storm Player? What's good? What's good? Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys had a great weekend as well. And we're back, man. Feels good to be back to work. It's always fun hanging out on the weekend, but it's always great to be back. So we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just get Zoom all set up here, and then we will get started here. What's up? How y'all doing? Everybody had a good weekend? Hey, yo, if you're not in our free Discord and you want to see some pictures of some cats, come on in our free Discord. We drop some trading knowledge too. But come on in our free Discord. Join the family, man. 5,200 people now a part of this free Discord. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Oh, no, Shiro. Oh, no. All right, let me send the Zoom link out. All right, perfect. Awesome. All right, Zoom link is out for those waiting for that link. And let me just share my screen here as well. Boom. All right, perfect. We are ready to go. Yeah, we're good. We're good. What up, Ewan? Ewan's in the building. What's up? What's up? All right, everyone, let's get started here. It is Monday, gang. It is September 11th. A little bit of a dreary day here in the U.S. and the United States, but we are here. We are back. It is a new week, and we're ready to go, man. It's going to be another day, another week, another opportunities for us to be disciplined, to be professional, to stick to the playbook, and to do what we know works best, right? We do what we know works best. So that's going to be the week here to moving forward. It is Monday. We do have a brand new set of fundamentals to look out for. It's a big week, gang. Big week. We got a lot of red folders coming in, and there should be some movement. Some really nice movement. Lots of volume here today. We also do have, yes, today is the MFF court hearing as well, but we're not really too focused on that. Everything I have with MFF, I considered it gone, and I've moved on. But this is going to be good, right? It's going to be good. It's going to set the tone for a lot of other funding companies and make sure everyone's got their I's dotted and their T's crossed here, right? So it's going to be good for us in the long run. So let's take a look at what we got going on here in terms of the fundamentals here this week. Today is Monday the 11th here, and there isn't much standing in our way here in the headlines today, right? Nothing here for the US dollar. just some euro, some GBP stuff, and that already happened. And now we've got some pound stuff here at 7 p.m. later on tonight. So nothing here going on in terms of news. Should be pretty clean day. Tuesday though, we come on in. Now we also start seeing some yellow folders here for the US, but again, nothing major. The real action's gonna go down here on Wednesday, right, which is September 13th. And we're going to have core CPI. We're going to have CPI for the monthly, for the yearly. That's going to be a big, big event here. So you should see the CPI print come out on Wednesday. We'll have Sam come in and talk a little bit more about that later on this morning. But we do have CPI coming in here on Wednesday. And then Thursday, obviously, we have unemployment claims. We have retail sales. And then there's PPI here. So that's pretty much it. Friday comes along. We have the Empire State Manufacturing Index, but that's it at 8:30. Oh, and then we at 10 a.m. we do have the prelims. So, yeah. So Monday and Tuesday are pretty clear, but as we move into Wednesday, that's when the red folders start flooding in. Hey, hello guys. I'm on my today. Oh, nice. Got a new PC. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, cool. So that's it, man. That's what we got going on this week. Very, very big week, right? CPI is going to come out, and we're going to hear a lot about that a little bit later. But today, for the most part, pretty clean here, gang. Pretty straight to have a pretty clear-cut day. So let's go ahead and take a look at the charts, see what we got going on with gold and pound yen, and then we'll kind of chill out and see what we got going on here for the day. So taking a look, right? You guys ready for a breakdown? Y'all ready? We got the likes up. I'm not even gonna look at the likes, to be honest. I'm just gonna get going here. So let me just bring out my tools. But if you guys haven't liked the stream, give the stream a like. And if you're not subbed to the channel, go ahead, subscribe to the channel now, and come join us, man. Come join us. We're here every day. That guy TK's in the building. What up, TK? What up, Green? Green's in the house. What's good? What's good? Okay, awesome. So let's get this breakdown going here, ladies and gents. And let's take a look at gold. Let's take a look at the monthly time frame, do a complete top-down analysis, just like we do every single morning that we come to the charts, right? So let's start it up, taking a look at the monthly here. What's one thing that we can see on the monthly time frame? Well, one thing we can see here is that, we have had the previous candle close bearish here, right? And create some sort of a resistance, right? So we have a resistance formed here on the monthly time frame. You do have a top wick on the current candle. We are moving bearish pretty nicely. And then what we do also have here to the left is a wick to fill, right? So we know what's going on, right, gang? If you guys have been on the stream for quite some time, you know what's going on here, right? You know what we could see coming down into here. Now let's just focus on what we got going on right in front of our face right here, okay? So what we got going on is, again, resistance formed, top wick created, wick to fill, and now we should continue driving. And if we can close this month below, let's say 1920 here, then I think price has more range to drive, coming down to like 1820, 1825, somewhere in these ranges. So let's keep an eye on it. Now, one thing that we do see here on the weekly, on the monthly time frame is this candle right here. It's got no top wick, right? I think that's pretty obvious. We've got no top wick on that monthly time frame, and we could possibly expect a top wick here, right? We do have a wild week ahead of us. We do have CPI coming in here, so you never know, right? We may create that top wick. We don't necessarily have to, right? Let's just keep an eye on it, right? Let's just understand that there may come a point where price wants to push up to create that top wick before coming down and filling this wick here, right? Kind of like a monthly pack runner going on, right? So that's what we'll be looking at. But all in all, we are bearish, right, based off of this monthly time frame, and we are looking, to continue down you know, this month. So that doesn't have much to do with what we got going on today. It has something to do with it, right? But not a whole bunch, right? So let's take a look at the weekly time frame and see what we got going on here, right? So what's one thing you've noticed about this weekly time frame here, right? Well, you have rejections up here. You came down, you made a low, you came up. Actually, we can even say, right, you came down, you made a low, came back up, came back down, came back up, came back down, coming back up, right? So maybe we can continue down here. One thing I do see though on the weekly time frame here is that we did close right at this level of support, right? Now that support level is there. It is over here, so it may not affect us here this week, as we do have clean current price action to come on down to test these levels here at like 1890. So that's kind of the range that we're looking to trade in this week, and the range that we're looking to fill on gold this week, right? And that range is going to be about a 300 pip range, right? So if we can fill that range here this week, that would be lovely, right? Now this candle has created a top wick, right? So this candle's done quite a bit already. It's created a top wick. It's already now ready to come down, possibly break the lows here and continue down. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at the daily, see what's going on, right? Because this whole weekly candle is the daily candle, right? So let's take a look at that daily candle and let's see how wild of a candle it actually is, right? So what's one thing you notice about the daily? Right? Candle came down, broke the lows immediately, then came up and broke the highs. Why? Right? Why did it do that? Why is price going up and coming back down, right? We need to identify what's going on here on the lower time frames, because this candle opened up, broke the lows, and then broke up and pushed up and broke the highs here. Now, again, there is a support on the daily time frame, right, that we have created, right? There's also a support, major support to the left-hand side here. So we're at this support level. We did break the lows, right? We should be good to continue down, right? I'm also looking over here to the left in this range here, and this is a range right now, right? So if we can break out of this range, you got clean traffic to the downside, and then you also have a pretty clean move coming up, right, all the way up here. So these are your ranges currently. So if we can get some sort of price action to identify which way it really wants to go, I think that we can take advantage of it here, right? So now, again, the daily did break the lows. It did break the highs. Let's go ahead. Let's go down to the 4 hour and see what information we can grab off the 4 hour time frame, right? So one thing we see here is that the 4 hour did come up and closed above the range here, right? Price closed above this range to the left-hand side, indicating clean traffic over here for price to move up to 1933. Now, what happened? We've seen a break of the lows here on the new 4 hour candle, and I want to point this out to everybody because this kind of relates to our Friday trade, right? So Friday, we took buys, right? We took buys above a certain level of resistance, and what we did is we took those buys after a massive candle like this, right? So at that point, what we need to do moving forward is wait for a 15 or a 30-minute candle to close to potentially either grab that liquidity or come down, make a support, or give us some sort of a fake out, right, to continue down, which is what we've seen on Friday. We'll talk about Friday's trade a little bit later, but you know, this is a huge bullish candle moving up, and then a huge bullish candle that got rejected, and now the 4 hour candle's closing, or not closing, but breaking the lows here and moving down. So can we see now price start to move down, right, from this point forward, from this 4 hour candle on, right? If this 4 hour candle can kind of close bearish, something like this, then I think the next one can continue down here today, and we could see a move, you know, looking like something like this over the next 5 hours, right? So let's see if that can happen. Let's go take a look at what's going on the 1 hour time frame here. Well, looks like we've got a range, right? We've got a resistance on the 1 hour. We've got a support here on the 1 hour. Price did close bullish, but the 4 hour did break the lows here. So let's be patient and wait on this. Let's take a look at the 30-minute. 30-minute as well has a support right here, and we have a resistance up top here. And I think that is pretty clean based off of the daily. Let me go ahead and see what this 4 hour high looks like here. Yeah. So if we are going to take buys, what we want to do is we want to see probably a closure above this range here, right? This range here on the left-hand side. If you notice, price closed above. We moved up. Let's see if we can find any other examples here. Nothing here, but a rejection. Let's go ahead. Let's see. Let's move this up. Yeah. Buys, close above, close above. Yeah, I think this one's a little bit better. Yeah, the buys are, so we are bullish on the day, right? Or we are bearish, but we did break the highs. So I don't know, man. I'm going to wait for a fake out around this area here. See if we get that. If not, I'll look to take my sells below this level here. And then in terms of buys, I think I'm just going to wait to take my buys above 1929 here today, 1928, which is this resistance. And then you got clean traffic coming up. So maybe even right, yeah, 1929. I think I'll wait today to take my buys above there unless we can get some sort of a range 2 buy above this level. Other than that, I'm going to look for fake outs to move back down here. And then I'll also look for sells below here. And then I'll look to take my buys, you know, somewhere above 1929. So that's what I'm going to be looking for as of right here, right now. You do have clean traffic coming down to the left-hand side here for gold down to 1918. We do see this little minor support here that that we have to be aware of as well. But very, very clean range coming down here today. And then in terms of targets for the longs here, I could see 1933 getting tapped. I could also see, you know, potential for 1936. So that's what I'm going to be doing here for today. I'm going to be looking for fake outs or range 2 buys above 1926. If I do take my clean buys, it'll be above 1929. And then sells today for me are going to be below 1924. And yeah, that's going to be the day. That'll be it. Not too complicated here today outside of the daily candle breaking both the high and the low. We'll have to kind of move with that, but that's about it. Other than that, pretty clean, pretty nice ranges here. The reason I don't want to take my buys is because I keep seeing fake outs to the left above this level here, and there's just resistance, right? Rejections, right? Above all this is clean traffic. And I'd much rather just take my buys above there and, you know, have a nice clean trade. So that's why I'm not going to take buys here. Maybe, just maybe above 26 here if we get some sort of a range 2. But other than that, I'll let the buys go. Yeah, we've already broken the 4-hour lows. I don't see us. I can see us coming back up, but not moving all the way back up, right? Especially after breaking the lows here. What did we see last time? Lots of rejections in this area, right? If you notice, rejections, right? Rejections, rejection, resistance, price push down, right? So that's what I'm expecting to possibly see here. If we can get a closure below 24, very similar to what we've seen here, then I think we can see a push down here today. So see if we can get a closure below 24, and then we'll look to take our sells coming down, kind of looking something like this, right? You get a closure below, and we take our sells coming down here today. Boom. Simple. Just like that. What up, Sam? Sam Capitals in the building. Cool. That makes sense, gang. Lovely Monday here. So this is going to be a no bueno zone here for me today. No trade range here. And most likely this will be a no trade range as well, right? If we do get the fake outs, then I may be looking to take a position, right? If we get these fake outs, then I may look to take a position around here. If not, then I'll look to, you know, wait for 24 there today. So all that below 24 is going to be all green here for me. Oh, let me grab the other one. It's all going to be good money here. It's all going to be a nice tradable range. And then same thing above 29 is going to be pretty nice here today to move on up. Cool. Cool. Bring back the man bun. You guys want me to bring the man bun back? Yeah, yeah. Bring the bun wig. The bun wig. Chat, it's coming. The man bun's coming back. That's why I always got a hat on now, because I'm growing my hair. All right, cool. So that's gonna be gold here today. Hopefully that makes sense to you all. That's what I'm gonna be looking at here, sticking with today. Let's take a look at pound yen, because I know something crazy went down yesterday, right? And pound yen opened up and just boom. All right, let's take a look at GJ here based off of the weekly time frame. Let's go ahead and look at the monthly as well while we're here. So monthly is pretty bullish, obviously. Looks like we are moving. We've created that bottom wick. Now we're kind of moving back up. So we don't know, right? We don't know if this candle wants to close bearish here to move down next month or what the case is. We still have about 18 days left, 18 days and 10 hours left on this monthly candle. So, you know, for all we know right now, we are bullish. We could be creating a top wick, reflip bullish, break the highs and continue up. But let's see, right? We still have 18 days. Like we said, the month is very, very new. Now let's take a look at the weekly time frame though, because the weekly, if you guys notice, we've got some rejections here, right? We got a lot of rejection here on the weekly time frame, but we also have a lot of rejections to the downside as well. So price is very undecisive right now, right? Doesn't really know which way it wants to go. One thing we do know is that we do have a resistance right here, and price was trying to break back above it or close back above it, but just failed to do it, right? And then there's also a level right here. So right now we're playing right in between these levels, and price action doesn't really know which way to go, right? So below that, there's very, very clean traffic to the left-hand side that we can take advantage of. Now, this weekly candle doesn't have a top wick just yet. I am expecting to see a top wick, right? We just burst it down right away. I am expecting to see a top wick, and then if we can continue down, that would be fantastic here this week. So let's take a look at the daily. So daily did close bullish on Friday, creating a support. So you had a support level right here. Below that is very, very clean candles, right? Clean traffic to the left. This candle did come down right out the gate, break the lows, and now it's pumping back up. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. So 4 hour, now we may want to make this daily high, right? So what I would look for here today, based off of the daily time frame and us breaking the lows, and not only doing that, but just kind of pushing down, right? You see how the momentum is all down. So we did close as support. You do have, you know, a bullish closure, but we've broken the lows here, right? So I think what I'll do is I will wait for potential fake outs above this level here, because a lot of times what we'll see is the daily candle come up, make a top wick, or any candle for that matter, right? 1 hour, 30-minute, you'll see that candle come up, create a top wick, and then come back down, right? So we don't want to be faked out when price, or if price comes up just to give us the top wick, right, to move back down. So we're going to look for potential fake outs right above this 4 hour level here, and that will create ourselves a top wick, right? So looking at the 4 hour as well, there's also another resistance up top. Let's see what that looks like on the 1 hour time frame. So yeah, I think what we can do is I would take my buys probably. Ooh, man, it's a bit choppy here. Choppy. Yeah, buys don't look the hottest. I'll tell you that, man. Buys don't look the greatest. I think I'll wait. I think I'm going to wait for my buys probably above like 84,700 here today. Right? If the 4 hour can actually come up, create this top wick, and burst through here, moving bullish on the daily and break the highs. Let's see what the daily high is here. Yeah, it's just too choppy. Just too choppy here. So yeah, so I'll probably look to take my buys here based off the 4-hour time frame, right? If you can get the 4-hour candle to close, I'll take my buys above 84. I'm not going to take my buys above whatever this is here, 84,200, because this is where that 4-hour fake out can go down, right? So you get the candle to move up, close above, and then the next candle closes bearish, right? Something like this. And all that does is that gives the daily candle a top wick, and then the daily candle can start moving back down again, right, after breaking those lows. So I'm a little iffy here on buys from anywhere between here and here, right? I'd rather probably take my buys above 84 here today. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll monitor it as we go. But as of right now, 30-minute time frame, if you can get a closure back below this range, then I think price action is pretty clean to continue moving down. So we'll keep an eye on GJ. A little bit of a tough price action here today. A lot of consolidation on this Monday after a big move. Now we're climbing back up to retrace that move. So let's pay attention and see what happens in this range right here, and then we'll kind of go from there. All right, we may look for a fake out here. So potential fake outs for price to potentially wick up, right, and then move back down. So we'll see what happens on pound yen, but that's going to be what I'm looking for here now. Fake outs for sells coming back. Yeah, give GJ a little bit of time here today to create some better market structure for us, and then we'll revisit pound yen here. But cool. Yes, sir. Had a great weekend. Yep, I did. I had a wonderful weekend, man. Wonderful. Wonderful. We're creeping on our way to 20K subs here. If you're not subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We're going to probably be picking 2 new mods here, right? We need some new mods, so we're going to be picking 2 new mods. I think we're going to pick a female mod, right? We're on the hunt and looking for a really good female mod. Who can get the job done here for the Time to Eat community. But at 20K, we do need some new mods right now, so we will be picking up 2 new mods here at 20K. So looking forward to that. That's not that far away either, right? That's not that far away here. But we need some female mods, right? I think all of our mods are men mods, right? So we're gonna need some females to put in there, and wife. Shiro, how'd you meet your wife? Well, we were both mods on the Time to Eat channel. Man, that'd be a great story. I'd fly out and marry y'all. Lady mods coming. We're going to the wedding. Yeah. We're going to the wedding. I'm going to marry y'all. That's too funny. Wedding dinner on me? Oof. Yeah, we could make it happen. Oh, Unique's a big name. Yeah, hey, Unique. We appreciate you being here. You've been here for a while now. Definitely appreciate you for sure. But Unique seems to be the chant from the crowd. Take care. Your wife is watching. No, my wife is sleeping right now. I doubt she's watching. She comes on later sometimes. Do I have a private Discord channel or a subscription, or is it just for... No. Yeah, we got a free Discord. Yeah, you guys could join our free Discord channel. Link should be in the chat. But we have a free Discord channel here, so you guys can come on in. We got a lot of great rooms here, a lot of great conversations. We got, first of all, the War Room, which we're back tonight on the War Room. So if you guys are into studying the Word of God, then come on, hang out with us here tonight. Everyone's more than welcome. We're going to talk about a random disciple here tonight and his story, and a little bit about how that impacted us here today, right? So the War Room is a great channel to plug into. Then you also have the Traders Chat Room, which is just a hangout, right? Traders hangout, little group. London session sells. Any thoughts on this move? Price goes below the range. Sell stops on the break of the lows. This is. Doesn't look like there was a bottom wick, right? I could be wrong. Doesn't look like. Yeah, no bottom wick on the previous candle, so I would have stayed out of that one. But yeah, so you guys are more than welcome to join our free Discord. It's completely free. You got Words of Wisdom where we just drop some heavy knowledge on y'all, beginners questions, desk setups. If you guys got some cool desk setups like everyone here, you guys can post your battle station in this channel. If you guys are talking about crypto, which exactly, yeah, we haven't really talked about crypto much lately. But if you're with a prop firm or you're doing any, or man, I need to change this channel to funding companies. But if you're with a funding company, you guys are more than welcome to share your results here. Any questions that you have around that, you can share there as well. We also have the book club. So if you guys are reading some good books, show us what you got. Absolute life-changing book right here. Completely changed my life. But yeah, let's see what you're reading. Reading is huge, man. Reading is one of the major pieces of the puzzle for me. Really helped change my mentality. And then the food, man. What y'all got going on? What we got here? Ooh. What y'all got going on the food? So you guys could post your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then obviously we have some trading sessions here, right? My analysis, trades of the day, where you can view all of our trades off the live streams here. And they're all broken down by Scotty C, who does a really good job at that. Daily profits, you guys can post you guys can flex a little bit. And then, if you're trading Asian, London, New York, everything's in here. So Signals room as well. You guys are more than welcome to join the Signals channel. There is a 2-month, there's a promo right now. So any package that you do purchase, you can get 2 months free on the Signals channel. Yeah. And then look at this. We got a rank section. Your boy ranked up in the Discord this weekend, right? Look at this. Look at this. I hope that's me and not a scam account, right? Am I number 0? Imagine it was a scam account running it up. Your boy got boosted. Oh, wait, I'm not 0? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Thought I got boosted, man. Uh-oh. Top 3 books: Magic of Thinking Big, Think and Grow Rich, and Outwitting the Devil. It's tough to give you 3. It really is. You told me about my Forex funds, but they are gone now. Huh? Do you accept crypto payment? No. Could you explain the boomerang play? I have no idea about the boomerang play. No clue what that is. Heard of it, but no idea what it is. Today's the hearing? Yeah, today's the hearing for my Forex funds. And I don't even know if we'll get anything, right? This can go on for months, right? I don't even think we'll get any clarification or answers today. This is probably a hearing that will continue to go on now for months. Things take a lot of time. Things take a lot of time to unfold in courts. Explain the lasagna play. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not too sure. Lasagna. Making me hungry though. My void funds. Yeah, you know, I've seen this happen once before with a company called, what were they called? What was the name? Funding Talent. Yeah, Funding Talent, right? And they were doing some sketchy stuff like MFF was doing, but you know, they're out of the game now, right? So I think as long as other companies are straight, then we should be good, right? My Forex funds will be no longer, they'll be terminated, but the rest of them will be moving on, right? Moving on, getting better, putting better policies in place, I'm sure, for us. I'm in buys from 25. Nice. They should give us all free accounts. How are the names made? Like celery, pack runner, celery, onion, celery, onion. Those are named. So those are named on the stream that I was watching before this, which was Don, and he basically named them that because it's like an organic trading style, right? The pack runner was named because when we look for a price, like let's say this candle has no bottom wick, so we look for this candle to come down, and what they call is a term called grab liquidity, right? So we just switched it around and called it the pack runner, as if we're grabbing the pack and now running off with it, right? So we just called it the pack runner for that reason. Just random, funny reasons, right? Nothing too technical or crazy behind them. What about the cheesecake play? Yeah, man, that's what happens when people start going against or not going against, but trying to add things to a specific playbook, right? It gets a little confusing. What up, Shad? Morning, bro. Can I get my fee back? I don't know. That's a question for them. You seen the new TFT? Yeah, I did. I seen the new TFT promo. Big promo. The Bruce Buffer play. That's every play. We're gonna have to bring Bruce back, man. Hey, whatever. I doubt any fees are coming back yet. Because anything you put into these markets, consider it gone. Yeah, stop playing with the playbook. Stop playing with the playbook. Sam loading. Oh, Sam is loading. Sam's here. Let's see. Let's see. Is he here? Is he here? Yes, sir. The man is in the building. Let me fix the volume here so you guys don't go. We don't want no one's eardrums getting blown out by my crappy settings here. All right. What up, Sam?
What up, Nick?
Good morning, brother.
What up, chat? Good morning. How's everyone doing?
Fantastic,
How are you doing? How are you
man.
doing?
I'm doing great, man. I'm excited to be back to work, back to the desk.
Yeah, I'm pumped. I was gonna send you a message because you sent me one time. You were like, "We back in action, brother." I was gonna tell you this morning.
We back like we never left.
We back in action, baby.
Yeah. Yep.
Got motion.
Did you have a good weekend?
Absolutely.
Yes,
I'm ready to go on a tear this week.
Oh yeah, big week coming up here, Chad. Big week.
Big week.
Got motion this week. Haven't seen a fake out in a while. Yeah, we were faked out the other day, right? So I wanted to talk to you guys too about Friday's trade, right? So on Friday we were waiting for sells the entire day. You guys remember Friday, right? We were waiting for sells the entire day. We had like fake outs in this range, right? So we were waiting on the fake out here. We had fake outs here, we had fake outs here, fake outs here, right? And then eventually we just said we'll put our buys, you know, we'll have our buys set above here, right? And what happened? Price blew through all of this, right? So there was, and we didn't want to take our buys too early on Friday because the daily candle still had no bottom wick, if you guys remember that. And what do we talk about? If the candle has no bottom wick, then there's a high chance price will come down to create that bottom wick at some point, right? So that's why we were looking for the fake outs, right? Right around here, and price just blasted up, right? And here's what here's the conclusion I came to. Anytime that you have a breakout, right, that is after a massive candle like this, we need to wait for a 15 or a 30-minute candle to close, right? Because what happened here? You had price push down and then broke the highs twice, right? And that's what activated us, but then came back down, right? Now, if we would have waited for the 30-minute candle to close, I 100% believe we would have been in on this sell right here, right? Fake out, right? We were waiting for the fake out all day long. We got it. We could have entered in off of this candle here and drove price back down to the support, because look, eventually price came down and created that daily bottom wick, right? But it just blasted up there first. So, you know, there was a lot of reasons to take the buys. There was also a lot of reasons to maybe look to wait a little bit longer. And yeah, W on the lesson learned there from Friday. And you know, now if we do see a massive pump up here like this, let's not jump on the breakout right away, right? Let's wait for a 30-minute candle to close. If that 30-minute candle happens to drive, well, you know what? It is what it is, right? But if it closes like back in the range, right, then what we can do is we can spot this fake out here, right, which we were looking for all day long, and then we could you know, we could take advantage of this candle moving down here, right, to support. So W lesson there on Friday, and that's just another trade that just makes us better, right? Makes us better as traders. Yeah, we also didn't have 1K likes, so that could have threw it off.
Everything else though was good.
What exactly is your purpose, Nick, other than helping? What do you mean? If you could ask that a little bit better, I can give you an answer. Does mod mean getting paid? Yeah, that's right. I start to get paid. So once you become a mod, you start paying me.
It's a fee.
It's a fee.
The wrench comes with a fee.
You pay for the wrench.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, wait, those guys are all paying? Nah, just kidding, man. Just kidding.
We do a little trolling.
Yeah, you pay me a $100 bill, and then I pay you back $101 bills. Let's do that. All right, moving back down here. Cool stuff. Got no news in the headlines here today. Nothing till CPI on Wednesday, which will be lovely. CPI print.
CPI casino.
Yeah, who's going to join the CPI casino on Wednesday? What's your TP target on gold? I'm also in a buy. Oh, I'm not in a buy on gold. I'm looking for a closure below here to come back down on gold. Yeah, I'm not taking buys here on gold at all. Yeah, we got 30 minutes for the 1 hour candle to close. 30-minute candle to close, and if we do close something bearish below here, then I'm going to be looking to take my sells coming down. All right, look to take sells coming down here. All we really have in the way is this minor resistance to the left-hand side, right, which is right here. But other than that, we got pretty clean candles coming down. So, you know, what I would like to do is probably move stops to break even and close partials around there and then let the rest of it run. Yeah, unless you get a closure. Yeah, like I was saying on the breakdown, buys are a bit tough here today. What's the cheapest prop firm, Nick? I don't know because I never look for the cheapest anything. The cheapest probably isn't going to work out. I would look for what's the most credible prop firm and then save up some money and get an account with them. Can you have 2 funded accounts at the same time? Yes. Funny how TFT changed their wording to simulation funds. Yeah. Hey, as long as the money hits, I don't care what they use, what words they use. As long as we're getting paid out, gang, we're good to go. Good morning, Xander. What's up, brother? Yeah, that's right. The cheapest was my Forex funds there. So look at that. Yeah, you don't want to go with the cheapest. Man, they've got the best prices. Man, I'm just upset that I didn't even know these dudes were trying to attack me in my live account, crazy. Bro. And we were just battling these dudes without even knowing they were trying to attack us.
They're preying on your downfall the whole time.
Word. Like they would, like, it's pretty crazy all the information that's come out now. Like just about these softwares and programs that they were using, like they had levels to it where like if someone was getting a big payout, they'd be like, yo, put him on this, right? We need to slip him in and slip him out. And man, yo, now that all this is out, I have seen so many times where this has happened to me. And I was like, you know what? Maybe slippage, maybe this. But man, it all makes sense now. It really does. Wow. Oh, wow. 2,000 people. There was an earthquake. Oh man, yeah. Prayers for all those. Yeah, that's sad. Wow, when did that happen? Was that today?
I think I did hear about that the other day. I seen someone saying about something about Morocco. Yeah, prayers for Morocco.
Quite a few times when trades were looking good. Yeah, but remember that I had like 5 pip spreads. Crazy, man. Crazy. Will I enter off the 15 close? No. I'm going to be waiting for the NY Open here, gang. Yeah, we got the NY Open here in 15 or 10, 12 minutes. I was number 1 on the slip list. They were like, yo, we got to get this guy.
Get him out of here.
W analysis on Friday straight. Great lessons learned. Yeah. Yup. How long have I been trading with prop firms? Has it supported your family? Yeah, I've been trading with them for a while now. Yep. Yeah, so I mean, luckily I was prepared for something like that to go down, right? Just stacked up. I don't live a crazy lavish lifestyle either, so I save a lot of money. I invest a lot of money, and you know, when something like this happens, the people who I really feel bad for are the people who just got live accounts, or the people who just, you know, passed, you know, a certain stage in their challenges. Those are the people who I really feel for. The guys like me who've been trading and making money, like, you know, they're most likely prepared, right? But yeah, it really pains my heart to think some of you guys who've been working on that for so long. But guess what? You know, there's always solutions. There's always another way to win, and you know, you just got to take that, use a positive mentality, fund another challenge, and you know, get back on the horse and go. Right? It sucks, but you know, what could we do? Do I trade the NASDAQ? I don't, but we do look at it. So we could take a look at NASDAQ here real quick. Let's go ahead and get rid of all drawings. Let's take a look at the weekly. So weekly candle has opened up, or weekly candle has closed bearish, right, last week. And we've opened up. We've created a low. We're starting to create a top wick at this point. Let's take a look at the daily. Daily is very bullish here. So it looks like we did create a support on the daily time frame for price to move up. And I'm sure price will look to come up to this area here, retest that resistance. Taking a look at the 4 hour, you do have a 4 hour resistance right here. No bottom wicks though. No bottom wicks, which is a little, you know, iffy there. But you do have clean traffic on the way up on this 4 hour candle. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. 1 hour is, let me get rid of everything here. 1 hour, you have a support. All right, you have a support. You also have a resistance. You were ranging around a little bit. Looks like we closed above. I would have probably, we have very little to no top wick, but this is a pretty decent position here. But look, you got clean traffic now coming on up. So, you know, that's your range to play in. If you can get a pullback here in the next 8 minutes for price to come down, maybe even a pack runner on the 30-minute time frame for the NY Open. And what I mean by that is if this candle can pull back a little bit, right, and maybe close around here, right, and then you get another candle come down, break the lows, and then move up, right, with the volume coming in. So yeah, not a bad idea. Buys look pretty clean here for the NY Open. Just wait on that closure. Wait on that closure. Gold broke the lows here. Did break the high too. Let's see what we got. See what we got going on this candle close here in 8 minutes. Really looking forward to the London live streams. Yeah, I'm gonna probably jump on some of those London live streams, especially the early ones with John and maybe Sam will jump on. I don't know, but yeah, we'll jump on the live streams just like we're doing it. You know, I can't promise I'll be there every single day. My brother John will be, but I'll be there some days, but not every day.
Yeah, same. I'll jump on every once in a while, but
yeah.
John's gonna kill it though. I'm excited for
Johnny
him.
Boy is ready. He has been doing the homework behind the scenes, and man, you guys are in for a good one.
Yeah, wait till we let the dog out. Let him out the cage.
What's your chest workout? Bro's like Batman with the chest workouts. Yeah, I do push-ups every day, just throughout the day. But yeah, I mean, I like to bench, and I don't know. I don't even know. Talk to Green. He'll give you the names of the workout. I just do it. He'll give you the name. TK is too funny, man. Too funny. Green exclamation point workout. Yeah, there you go. Green, yeah, Nightbot needs to have Green's whole workout there. Trying to get like Green, man. How much is your monthly average? Monthly average what? Income? As an entrepreneur, I don't really have an average income, man. There's months where I made 10 grand. There's months where I made 50 grand, right? And there's months all in between. So it doesn't really have an average, to be honest. It's not like a 9 to 5 salary type of deal, right? Some months I made $0. So it's the life of an entrepreneur, man. You know, sometimes it could be big, sometimes it could be low, sometimes it could be steady in between, right? Are you lost? Yep, some months are minus, some months are plus, some months are plus, some months are, you know, they're all over, right? You make 6%, 12%, 20%. You know, I also have another, you know, some other stuff going on too, so it all depends. All right, we got 4 minutes here for a candle closure. The NY open. $19.24, huh? What are you thinking about CPI this week, Sam? Or this month, I should say.
So CPI. So the big headliner that I'm looking to see this week is going to be the year-over-year CPI. I want to see if we're going to see an increase. So they're forecasting a 0.4% increase for the year-over-year. Previous year-over-year came out 3.2. They're expecting it to be 3.6. So if we're going to see inflation come up, and we're going to see inflation start to hang around a little bit, you know, Powell's been talking about the sticky inflation, then inflation comes out up, then that means there's a high probability that there will be more future rate hikes to come, which would be a bearish factor for gold. So that's what I'm looking to see this week. See if we can't see a actual greater than forecast come out for the CPI, always on Wednesday, but that's what I'm looking to see.
Yeah, that would line up too.
And then yeah, exactly. So if you go to that would support like the weekly time frame. If you go to the weekly analysis, you know, we had the nice bearish onion form on the weekly time frame.
Yeah.
So yeah, it all lines up.
Yep. Same thing with the monthly here. Monthly should fill this wick according to that CPI outcome. Right? Yeah. That would push the monthly down to like 84 down here, 80. And then as long as we close below 18, then next month should continue driving.
Yeah, over these next 2 weeks we should see a lot of volume, because Wednesday this week you'll have CPI, Thursday you'll have PPI, and then, not to get too ahead of things, but next Wednesday is the actual federal funds rate and the FOMC meeting. Yeah. So
big 2 weeks, man. Big 2 weeks ahead.
Yeah.
All right, 2 minutes. The most profitable traders have 4 or 5 positions per month. Yep. Exactly. Yep. That's why I don't get it when, you know, I reposted something from one of the, I forget his name, Omar. Yeah, Omar. You know, he talked about, and we preach this all the time, is like you should come to the session not expecting to get a trade, right? In order to get a trade, price has to really stand out and give you your playbook setup, right? So you shouldn't come to the charts expecting a trade. Some of you guys, you guys are 10 trades deep right now, let's be honest, right? Some of you guys have been trading since the Asian session. You've taken 10 trades already today. That's really, I used to trade like that, and okay, some people make good money like that, but most people don't, right? Most people, that's not the way most professional traders do it, and that's not the way we do it here, right? You don't want to be taking 5-10 trades in a session. I mean, you know, that's basically chasing volume, entering positions just because you're thinking price will go down, right? Adding positions to certain trades. You really just want to sit tight and wait for the playbook, right? If you can wait, and I'm not talking about our play, I'm talking about trading and traders in general. They just sit tight and they wait on the playbook. If they'll show up to the charts on Monday. If it comes, they'll take a trade. If not, they'll let it go on to Tuesday, right? If Tuesday brings them their setup, they'll take it. If not, nothing, right? And they just sit tight and wait on that setup, never forcing trades. And that's why they typically have high win rates and success in their trading, is because they keep it very, very simple. YouTube. Yeah, Green's an OG on YouTube. What did you do this weekend? I worked a lot this weekend. Had a lot of elite calls. This is graduation week for the 3.0 elite members. So yeah, I've been working with them, and then also went through. By the way, gang, went through a lot of application forms. Those that are accepted, keep an eye out on your email. You guys will be receiving emails throughout today and tomorrow. So keep an eye on the email. We have chosen. Not everyone yet, but we have chosen quite a few, and just keep an eye out on that email for the acceptance letter on the 4.0. Yeah, big congrats ahead of time. We also had a meeting with the elite board of directors, I guess you can call it, and made sure everything is straight for you guys. Johnny Gem's in the building.
Morning, boys.
What the Yankee
morning,
fitted.
John.
Let's go. What's up, brother? Good morning.
Good morning, chat. Good morning, everyone in Zoom. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Fired up for a new week.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, fired up.
Sir.
Yup.
That was good, boys. How you guys doing?
Feeling fantastic, bro. How are you?
Doing wonderful.
Awesome.
I stole your words this morning.
Yep.
I said I'm ready to go on a tear.
Oh, you already know, brother.
That's what you say usually.
It's just about that time.
Yeah, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back, boys. But we got to wait here for 15 close. Yankee fitted. Let's go.
Hey, good morning, chat. How we doing? Hey, chat, I'm hyped. I'm hyped for a new week. Fresh week ahead. It's only Monday. Sam, I know you're hyped.
I'm hyped, baby. DK, do you want me to answer that question, or you want someone in the chat to? The government gets it, right? Because that money has to go back to the government so they can destroy it, right? To deflate the currency. That's the whole reason they hiked the rates. Yeah. We did not close below our support area, so we need to wait. Bingo! Gold star for Foyne Emmanuel. Yeah, not to the government, but to the central banks. Correct. Because the Federal Reserve is not part of the government. That is true, Trader Jacks. How do we set the daily bias to identify a fake out? So your daily bias is based off of the previous daily candle close. So for today, for gold, we have a bearish daily bias because the previous daily candle closed bearish. So if you were to have gotten a closure above 1928 today, then that would have been then you could have looked for a fake out on the next candle to close back within the range below. But it never happened. Actually, I believe it did on the 15-minute during London session at 3:15. but on the 30-minute and the 1 hour, it just rejected that with a wick. Do I trade other than on stream? I say 90% of the trades I take are the same ones on stream. Right, because I have the same exact playbook. So I'm looking for the exact same things that Nick, John, everyone else that's trading the same plan does as well. The only trades that I would take off stream would just be setups that appear off stream, right?
GJ analysis? Yeah, we did a GJ analysis already. Let's we're gonna revisit though because we need some sort of better price action here. Looks like we did close below though on the 15. Yeah, GJ looking like it wants to head down too. Let's see here. From the day of learning how to trade, how long did it take you to go live and be consistent? To be consistent, it took me like 2.5 years. Now I've been trading for almost 4 years. Nick talking to the Forex guys. I am no longer bound. Amen, bro. Yes. Hallelujah. Good day, Nick. Good day, chat. Hey, what up, Red Built? What's goody? When are we entering? Whenever the playbook presents itself. I will be looking for gold buys today. Awesome. I do not like the previous no top wick on the 1 hour candle on GJ. Same here, bro. Same here. All the guys that bought to try to fill the gap got clapped. W's? Oh, W's. Yeah, I just talked to JP. We lit.
Oh,
We lit.
there we go. Hey, say less.
What broker do you use? I have I use the Funded Trader and Dominion Markets. Do I always wait for a close? Yes. Yep. Yeah, so right now we didn't get a 30 close, so we're going to wait for the 15 to close, right? And if this 15-minute candle can close bearish, looking something like this, then what we could do is we could take our sells now coming down. Right, 820 volume will come in. We could probably keep our stops above here. Those are only going to be about 22 pips, give or take, 25 pips, 21 pips. So we'll see what happens. But we've broken the highs here. We're moving up on the NY Open, so let's just wait on it. What are your thoughts on funding Frontier? I've never looked into them at all, so I'm not too sure. Hey, Pablo's in the building. What up, Pablo? Isn't there a sell on pound yen? I think we missed it though, right? I would like to see a top wick pop on this candle, but we'll see what happens here. There wasn't much structure for us to work with earlier on, so we're kind of creating some structure here now. So but yeah, 1 hour looked pretty clean, just no top wick there, which is whatever. But what's crack-a-lackin'? Hey yo, what up? What's crack-a-lackin', son? Yeah, I seen that they use Dominion markets. I seen that. Onion on the 4 hour. Yeah, potential onion on the 4 hour here in 50 minutes. 100%. We still got to break out of this range though. Was there any interesting things that happened this weekend? I'm trying to think. Trying to think.
What? Anything?
Yeah. Oh.
Scotty boy in the building.
Yes, sir.
Morning,
Scott.
Hey, good morning, Scott. What's up?
Where's Joe Stewart? Scotty C's in the building. What's your thoughts on buying the funded trader challenge? Just whatever money you put out there, just be prepared to never get it back. And that goes for investing in general. If you're going to invest money, you have to, of course, there's a game plan to multiply your income, but you also have to accept the risk of everything, right? Investing is risky, right? So you have to accept that risk at all times, but risky business is what pays, right? So if you can just accept the risk, and if you can't handle X amount of account, right? X amount, then go lower, right? Go whatever you can put out and not, be hurt if it doesn't return. Send it out, wish it good luck, and hopefully it comes back multiplied. Press down, shaking together, right?
Yep.
Ain't no business like show business, baby. That's true. Life is risky, gang. Life is risky. Not investing is risky. There you go. Oh, yeah. With my frozen funds, if you don't get frozen, we don't make money. You think gold's going up or down, bro? I think gold's going down if big if, capital I, capital F, we close below here. And I think gold's going up if, big capital I, capital F, if we close above here. Anything in between here is a bit choppy, to be honest. So we got to wait, right? We can't predict these things. We have questions for the markets, and now we have to wait for the answers, right? 15-minute candle is going to close in 1 minute and 49 seconds. And in that 1 minute and 49 seconds, we'll have an idea of whether or not gold wants to move down based off of a potential closure here, or if it wants to close here and just continue to range. Yeah, life is risky, man. Risk it for the biscuit. Scare money don't make money. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Life is a risk.
Oh, yeah. Life is risky, man. You can die at any point in life,
Yeah.
And entrepreneurship, yeah, it's risky, but so is working for someone. And at any point, they could fire you. It's pretty risky.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Hey, yeah, we're just not Oh, you had to call out because you're terribly sick. Oh, you're fired. Wait, what? Hold on. Please, sir. I've been a loyal employee for 3 years. Never took 1 day off. We don't care. You're fired. Whoa, damn.
Yep. We
Nah,
know
that's
you
risky.
haven't taken a day off in 10 years. And we know your mom is sick, but you're fired.
But if you can't make it to work tomorrow, sorry. No, they don't say you're fired anymore. They say company policy. We just got to let you go. You got 5 minutes to get all your belongings and get out of the building.
Yeah,
Jeez.
that's pretty risky, y'all.
That's a risk that I am not willing to take.
They say you're gone.
You're gone.
Gone.
You guys see how quick Sam's gone at the end of the stream? That's how quick you could be gone by requesting 1 day of absence.
That's so true. So true.
Yeah, company policy, company structure, however they put it these days, it's just a nice way of saying you're fired. We don't want you here anymore.
Yo, TK, I like that. It's a savage answer. Way to stick up.
TK, that's funny.
That's awesome. Yeah, I love that.
I could see TK doing that.
The minute you were born, it was risky. Yep, exactly.
Yo.
Pack my tools, car warming up. That's hilarious.
Oh, nice. Not in Germany. You got the law on your side as an employee. You cannot be fired during sickness. Oh, nice. Some exceptions exist, though. The fine print. Nice, TK. Nice, dude. There are riches the flesh can't touch. Amen. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay, 820 volume coming in about 4 minutes here. 15 did close bullish, right? 30-minute is moving up here. Rebroke the highs. 1 hour, same thing. So let's see what happens here. Are we grabbing a pack to move down, or what are we doing? What are we doing?
Typical 8 a.m.
But having a 9 to 5 while working on your own thing is that's a really good thing. The way I've always looked at 9 to 5s is wasn't a permanent thing. It was a temporary, right? It was just for me to build up capital. You know, it's a way for people to build capital, right? And to pay their bills and pay what they got going on in life while they're learning how to develop that secondary income, right? Because you want to keep trading your secondary income until it just completely surpasses your primary income, right? And then you turn your secondary income to that primary income. And the main part of that for me was to buy that 8 hours back, that 9 hours back, right? Once I had enough money coming in on the side, that's when I had a decision. Well, I did a little unorthodoxly, but that's when you have that decision, hey, you know, do I really need to be showing up here every day, and or can I depend on what I've built, right? And so use it as a secondary income until your secondary income doubles and triples your primary income, and then you can make decisions to potentially walk away from your full-time job. That's probably the best answer I could give, right? Maybe try and pay off your debts before leaving your full-time gig and become officially debt-free, and then you have options, right? Then you've got some options. And that's what we're here to do, right? This is why we live stream. We want to really help you guys understand that, is that, yeah, although you work right now and you don't, maybe you're not enjoying it, or you're trying to get a better lifestyle, better quality of life, use this stuff, right? Don't rush it. Like, a lot of people rush it and then they're gone, right? They rush it and then they give up, right? It's kind of like dieting or working out. They go too hard in the beginning, right? And then they fade away. So take this thing slowly, right? Learn it. Understand it's a learning process. There's a journey to it. You know, you're going to make mistakes. You're going to fail. You may blow some accounts, right? But then you're going to start getting break even and break even and break even. And then you know what? You're going to start having winning weeks and winning months. And all of a sudden it's going to come together. But what's cool is that you're still working a full-time job and you still have money coming in while you're learning this skill set. And then let's say 12 months, 15 months down the road, now you're a profitable trader because you've plugged into this live stream and kind of learned from it. And now you're making triple you're making triple the amount between, let's say, you know, these 3 hours than you are in your full-time job. Or for some people like me, I started making in a day what I was making in a week, right? And then now you have an option, say, you know what, I don't think I really need the job anymore. Right? And then that's when you can potentially walk away. I would highly recommend paying your debts and saving up enough money for at least 12 months. So that way, if you didn't make another dollar, you still got, you know, a nice cushion. So look at this. We grabbed the pack here, ladies and gents. Pack runner may be activated. Let's wait on the 15 closure in 9 minutes, and we'll look to potentially have our sell stops here. Because once we break these lows now, you should see a monster push. You should see a big push. Now, hopefully we don't break it within the next 9 minutes. Hello, Packy. Thanks for the answer. Gotcha. Question, is this financial advice? Nah, it's just random chatter coming out of my mouth. Right? And in that process, it's really smart, right? If you want to plan your freedom, let's say, or your retirement, and you want to plan that for a year from now, start making a solid plan to go about that, right? Start chipping away at debt. Start putting some money away. Right? Start doing all the things necessary that'll line you up so that way in a year's time, 12, 15 months time from now, you're in good position, right? Like sit down. If you're married, sit down with your significant other, set a budget, right? How much money's coming in, right? Every single dollar coming in needs to be accounted for, right? Every single dollar going out needs to be accounted for. So if you can do that and get discipline in your finances, well, over the next 12 to 15 months, you may be able to put something together where now you have all that planned out, you've budgeted, you've paid off debt, you've put money aside for a rainy day, and you've got double or triple coming in what you know from your trading that you have from your workspace, and now you have options to do, you know, some of these things. So some of these things like be free. Right? Be a free man or woman. And when I say free, I mean financially free. Right? Because you're never free unless you're financially free, you know, in the economy, right? Because everything costs money. But enough of that financial advice. Or that's not financial advice. See, we flipped down, but we never broke the low there. Yes, exactly, TK. We're just friends shooting the breeze.
Having a conversation.
GJ moving down nicely here. Yeah, very nice. For those in the cells, good job. Good move here. Yeah, we were looking at gold, so I wasn't paying attention to pound yen. But look, we were looking at potential fake out for sells, and we got the fake out, and now the sells are coming down. So good stuff. We'll see if this candle can pull back, then maybe interested in the entries on the next candle here at 8:30. Hey, Dunge Beetle's in the building. What's good? Hope you had a good 2-week vacation. What up, Daniel? What's goody? Can you explain why you didn't enter? Yeah, no, the only reason I didn't enter pound yen is really because I wasn't looking at it. That's it. Otherwise, I was looking for that fake out there. Daniel's in the building. What up, Daniel? All the way from the West Coast. Daniel thought I was in LA the other day. Cause them tall palm trees, man. I'm telling you, we got them tall palm trees here in Tampa. It's not just a LA thing. Do I use multiple screens? Yeah. Yep, I have another screen here. That's where I'm reading all your comments. Very nice. Yeah, we got a pullback here. I'll probably be interested in pound yen sells, but let's see if we can pull back. Yeah, we could pull back like 10 pips here. We'll have a nice wick fill coming down to that support. And even down here. So we'll see. Bruh. Come to Miami? I'm trying to think. When am I going to Miami? I don't think we have Miami scheduled at all as of yet. Yeah. Miami. Which prop firms are we using now? FTMO again? Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm using the funded trader. Yeah, 820 volume pushed us back up here. So we just got to be patient. Do you use the same lot size for GJ and gold? Yeah, I do. Yeah, sometimes I'll increase the lots on GJ. But yeah, typically same lots. I trade live with KOT. Is there an advantage of trading with prop firms other than it not being your own capital? I mean, you could leverage more. I mean, so I don't know how much you're trading in your live account, but if you need capital, they're pretty good, right? They could provide bigger amounts of capital for you. So that's about it. But if you don't need capital, then there's no point. Outside of, yeah, not trading your own money. What platform do I use to trade? MT5. MetaTrader 5. Did you get any payouts from TFT yet? No. Nope. No, I just started working with TFT like just recently. I use ACAP for the funded trader. I've been good, bro. I've been good. Been great, actually, man. Better than great. Been fantastic. Incredible. I don't even know, man. I've just been phenomenal.
Love
yeah,
it.
man. Thanks for asking. Yeah, it helps you stick to the rules, too. Yep. If it breaks the lows, it's a blade. Yeah, we got 1 minute here, so let's see how the 30-minute candle closes, and we'll see where we're at. I'm not good, I'm great. Like Tony the Tiger. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, if we can close below, we got about 20, 23 pip stops here, so not bad at all.
Gotta wait on price.
Yep. How's my dad doing? Oh, he's doing great. Thanks for asking, and thanks for all your prayers, gang. My dad is good. He's already been traveling, so he's been on a flight. He went and visited. Yeah, he's already been like back and forth on planes and stuff. So thank you guys, man. Prayers did help, and he's moving along pretty well. Why don't you trade Euro USD? Too slow for me. Way too slow for me. They're great. All right, 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Can we close below? Oof, no closure below here on the 30. We've got the packy. Yeah, nothing there. No closure below. 1 hour breaks the lows though. This is not. So the only time I'm actually open to taking like an impulse entry is if we have this pack runner, which we do have it. Now if we get a decent top wick and we break the lows, I'll may be interested in here. But yeah, there go the lows there. So this is something I'm looking at as well, gang, that I'm testing, right? So let's say we didn't get a closure below, but we do have the pack runner. If we break the lows, are we good, right? Can we continue down with the volume? So that's something that I'm sample sizing as well with the pack runner and just looking at all different times where we can use this. So that's something I'm studying here. It'll be really good to see what happens right here. But yeah, that's another thing I'm sample sizing currently. Yeah, it seems to work. It seems that if we're going to take an impulse entry, it's got to be during times of volume, and we've got to have that pack, right? If we grab that liquidity up here, then it makes a lot of sense. And now I'm just watching it, right? Seeing how many times it'll play out versus how many times it won't. And this may be an opportunity for us to take advantage later down the road if we can see this happening and playing out more times than not. Yeah, does that make sense to you guys?
Yeah, I think it makes sense to me.
Cool. Cool.
Sure.
You're sample sizing my entry. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Yep. Yeah, because there are times where we don't get a closure, but price still drives, right? So one thing that goes through my head as a trader, as a professional who wants to continue getting better is, how can we possibly have entries, right, if we don't get the closure? And there's really no way I see outside of this potentially happening. And then volume, right? What time is it? It's 8:30, right? Where's the time? It's 8:30 right now, as you guys can see. A lot of volume in the markets. So if we break those lows without closing below, can we do it? Now, you know, this is why we sample size, right? Because we don't just jump into it right away. But if this thing re-breaks the lows, you should see a push down. But again, you know, this is why we sample size it. So we've seen it work out a few times. We've also seen this happen where price is just back in the range. So as of right now, it's not worth it for us to try and take that position. But once we have some more data backed up, then we could potentially, and that data gives us like 8 out of 10 times we can count on this. Then that's when we'll put it into the playbook. But not yet. Great to hear, Nick. Bless you and your family. Oh, thanks, Jeff. Thank you. That makes sense. All right, cool. What are times of volumes and what do we do at that time? Look for entries. Yeah, we look for closures and then entries at that time. So times of volume are going to be 8:20, 8:30, 9:15, 9:30, 9:45, and 10:30. Those are going to be your main volume times within the New York session. Did anybody jump in the cells on the break of the lows? What does it mean by EAs on TFT? Oh, that's like expert advisors like Magic Keys and stuff like that that you would use. I find that if I think about entering, then it's definitely a no-go, meaning I shouldn't have to think of entering. Either the entry meets the playbook or it doesn't. Spot on, bro. And that's what we've been preaching for 7 months now. Right? And I love that. I love to see it.
Sure. Quality over quantity. And that's what the playbook allows us to do.
Mm-hmm. Someone sent me a message from your profile. Yeah, there's a lot of fake profiles of me out there. So yeah, just be careful with that. I'm never gonna message you or anything like that. So I mean, I'll message you back if you hit me up, but I'm never gonna like randomly reach out to you, right? Hey man, how you been? Just checking in on your trading. I manage accounts for my current students, and I would love to manage your account and make you a millionaire. I can do that in about 2 weeks. You just got to give me about $40,000. I'll get it all in my investing portfolio, and then I'll return the money back to you plus some. Yeah, you're never gonna get that message from me. Yeah, notice, like I said, this 1 hour is, you see, so I want you guys to look at right now. This is a very tough time to trade, right? You have this candle here, right? This candle right here. Highs were broke, lows were broke. This candle right here now, highs were broke, lows were broke, right? Very wild market conditions here. And then also, if you notice on the daily time frame, right? The highs and the lows have both been broken. So just today's a really, really good day to just sit tight and be patient, man. Don't try and rush anything here. They're asking for 200. Oh geez. Yeah, asking 1,000 people. Crazy. Just mess around with them for a little bit. That's what I like to do. I'm currently using the funded trader. Yeah, funded trader. Yeah, we almost had it. Thought we were going to get a closure, right? We broke the lows, but that's why it's so important to wait for candles to close, gang. So important. Hey, by the way, gang, while we're waiting, if you haven't subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, like the stream. We are looking to tap into 20,000 subs here this month. So if you guys can sub to the channel, if you like the content we're putting out, just, yeah, sub to the channel, support the squad. That's really the best way to support us, is just by being a member, right? Being a part of the team, taking advantage of what we're saying here. We got what, 500 likes? Do we got 500 likes? Almost, right? Oh, 490. Nice.
Hey, not more likes.
Nice,
not more
nice.
likes. Chat can do it. I know they can.
Nick is great at answering questions.
Facts.
Do you wait for the candle to close on the 30 or the 1 hour? It's all, so right now we're gonna wait. So look, it's 8:38. So at this point, we're waiting for the 30-minute to close, the 1 hour to close, and the 4 hour to close here. As long as we close very, it looks like we'll get an onion play here on the 4 hour. So I do think we'll go down. But look, we haven't broken through the range yet, or I mean closed below it yet, right? And then we still need to come up on the next 4 hour to create a top wick, right? So there's still a lot of liquidity that needs to kind of be grabbed up here before we start moving down. But I think that we could see the next 4 hour candle look something like this, as long as this 4 hour candle closes bearish, giving us that onion play. But this candle still has to maybe pull back a little bit. Plus the new one needs to open, right, and give us a top wick. So just hang tight. Just hang tight. Sometimes if we wait for candles to close, they could rapidly go down. Yeah, that's fine. That's when you hear me say, if it drives, it drives, right? That's when you hear me say, that's okay, right? If it goes, it goes. Because I'm not chasing volume alone. I'm looking for my playbook setup. That's what I'm really looking for here today. When that's backed with volume, it makes for a perfect trade. Shiro's in the building.
Joe Stewart in the building. Joe Stewart report to the podium.
Report to the Zoom meeting.
You say that's why it's important to wait for it to close, but weren't we looking for the pack runner? No, we weren't looking for the pack. We were sample sizing it, right? But we were going to take an entry on it, right? I wouldn't, and as of right now, I'll wait for candles to close, right? But that's something that we're sample sizing to where potentially if that works out more times than not, then potentially we can maybe give that setup a go when candles don't close below. But as of right now, it's not really looking the greatest. But yeah, I wasn't going to enter at all on the break of the lows there.
Yeah, you need the closure below.
Joe Stewart, closure belowsure. What up, Joey Stew?
Report to the podium.
Report to the podium. Joey B.
We need Joey gems.
Carlo, I'm not too sure. I never used Think Markets, so I'm not too sure what their spread is. Damn, you just changed how I see trading. Thanks, dude. Oh, I got you, man. Perfect. Yanosh in the building. What up, Yanosh? Yanosh. Shout out to Yanosh, man.
Nosh.
Dubs.
Morning.
Joey Stew in the building. Give me all the onions. Love your growth, bro. When I first came to your stream, you had 119 subs. God is good. Congrats, fam. Yeah, amen. God is good, man. God, see what I love is, the growth is awesome, but it's all God's growth. None of it's my growth, right? It's all God's growth. It's all growth to impact people and to share the love, right? And he will perfectly and precisely move things around, right? He'll move people in, he'll move people out, he'll bring them back. It's all perfect, right? So I am never worried about, man, we're growing so much, or man, we're coming back a little. It don't matter to me because this is God's business, man, not mine.
Sir.
Yeah, it's the Lord's work, ladies and gents. Whatever you see here, all the success that I have, it's only a gift from God because of obedience. That's all it is. It's nothing that I've done. Right? Everything we have is a gift from God, and God blesses the hand of the diligent. I've just been pretty diligent in my work, right? And in my faith. What do I think about porn? I think it's extremely destructive to the soul of each and every one of us. Men, women, if you're watching it, you need to get off of it ASAP. You need to break that chain, right? That's a hold on you. It's a demon, right? That's trying to possess you and take over you and take over your mind. Trust me. Ditch it ASAP. Right? Every time you mess it up, run to the Lord, run to the word, right? Bible says the enemy will flee, right, as you go to the Lord. So if you keep sinning, go straight to the Lord and repent, man. I'm telling you. Your life will be so much better when you ditch that crap like that, man. Joe Stu. Do you refine your levels down to the 15? If we're taking trades off the 15, yes. But, you know, if not, I'll just leave them on the 30, 1 hour. Yeah, 30-minute is by far my favorite time frame to look at.
Damn.
The best.
And whichever time frame the trade is taken off, that's the time frame you should be looking at to manage risk as well.
Yeah.
Don't emotionally manage risk off a lower time frame or another time frame, right? Just focus on the time frame that you executed the trade on.
Yeah. Yep. What up, YOLO? What up, YOLO? Is in the building. Share something that you learned from service yesterday. That God can use anyone, right? He will use a random person. Like, anyone can be used by God, right? And it doesn't have to be the big preacher or the big pastor. It could be the guy sitting right next to you at church, or, you know, the guy behind you at the line, right? We talked about this man named Ananias, who was a certain disciple who, and we're going to talk about this today in the war room tonight, by the way, but he was like the midwife, right, on Paul's spiritual birth. And, it was just a random guy, right? This random man named Ananias who we never heard about before Acts chapter 9, and we never see him after Acts chapter 9. But he played a vital role in just a few verses there. And he was just an ordinary guy. And that's why I believe God used him for that, right? Because he was just an ordinary man. So you too, even though you're just an ordinary guy or girl, you can be used for the glory.
Oh, facts. When you understand God's in control, y'all, you'll start to realize that the stuff that happened in your life isn't happening against you or to you. It's happening for you, right? It's all happening for you, for you to be better, for you to build upon it, right?
What's the discount code? I don't know. I'm not too sure. God doesn't call the qualified. Yeah, it qualifies the called. Yep. Yeah, you know how many times I've said that to myself over the past decade? Right? God, I would say God doesn't, call the equipped. He equips the called, man. Right? It happens on the journey, not before the journey.
Exactly.
What do you think about LGBT? I pray for you guys. I pray for everyone dealing with that. I pray that every unclean and demonic spirit would be released and broken in the name of Jesus on anybody struggling with any thoughts and are confused about their sexuality, man. Gold's gonna touch highs? Oh yeah, we'll see. WW. When Ford Maverick? Oh, we getting a Ford Maverick? Imagine. Should I buy Maverick, a Ford Maverick?
Is it a truck? I think it's a truck.
Yeah, truck. It's a truck. I should get on one of those little RV Ford Mavericks.
Like a little
Shit, bro. You got it, bro. He needs a car. Alea's got her Jeep.
Yes,
So
sir.
Maverick needs his truck.
What about that like quad thing? I guess it ain't a whip.
Yeah.
You
God.
should. That'd be dope. A quad too.
Quad.
Oh, is that what that is? Is that what that is in that one room? Is that a
Yeah,
Jeep?
the black one, right? You seen it?
Yeah, Jeep.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
It's
a Jeep.
It's like a little Wrangler.
Yeah.
Really?
Nah,
I
nah,
thought
it's
it was
not a
quad.
quad. Maverick loves
Nah,
that
I
thing,
thought
man.
it was.
I'm thinking to convert to
Yo, Nate,
Islam.
you gotta.
Any advice? Yeah, read the Quran, right? Read the Quran if you're thinking about that. Read the Quran, read the Gospels, and just ask the Lord to reveal the truth to you. That's it. That's all, right?
Test them.
Bring out the whole volume. Looks like we have a 15-minute pack run. Yeah, I'm going to wait here. So this is the last 15 of the 4-hour candle. So I'm going to hold tight, wait for the 4-hour to close here, and then we'll see where we're at. Either way, gang, we're still in this horrible range here, right? I'm not touching anything in the range. Have I read the Quran? Yes. Yep. Okay, I will read it and see what happens. Yeah, read them both. Read them both and pray for your truth, you know? Yep, right in the middle of consolidation, exactly.
Rona, come back to the charts and look for the next best trade. That's got to be the mentality, no matter where you are in your account.
What did I learn from the Quran? I learned what the Quran says about the Bible, right? And what does it say in the Quran, right? It says that the Bible is a previous revelation of God. It says that it is truth, right? And it says to believe it, right? Right? If you seek, you shall find. Yes. Yep, yep. All right, give me 1 sec. I'll BRB. 1 moment.
Hey, yeah, chat. Gold's just in a range right now, right? We got the 4-hour candles coming up to a close in about 7 minutes. So let's wait on that. You get out of this range, though. You don't want to trade in the range. We're waiting on price action right now. It's Monday, right? We're not looking to force trades or rush a trade. We're just looking to patiently wait and hunt our playbook setups. So don't overthink it. Don't make things too complicated in your head. Just sit tight. Focus on the playbook.
Mm-hmm. He's gone. I love ladies from all religions. Just want to clear there. Yo, I love this guy. Andreas, honestly, you're the man, bro. Do you respect I respect everyone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Absolutely. I love everyone, respect everyone. That's not my place to judge people. John, moderate. Am I a Muslim? No. Nope, I'm a Christian. I'm a follower of the way. How long have I been
Believer in
married?
Christ.
4 years. 4 amazing, incredible, phenomenal, fantastic years. Oh, the judge of Bibles. God doesn't make mistakes. Making an opinion about LGP is ignorant. Oh, is it really? Is it really? Well, if God doesn't make mistakes, then why are you trying to switch identity? Right? If he didn't make the mistake, then why are you trying to correct it? And I'm not judging them. I'm praying for them. Ba, 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 ba.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
You know.
Hey, all I know is God ain't a liar. His word's true.
The truth shall set you free. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. GJ pulling back. Yep. GJ pulling back now. So looks good, right? If we can come up and kind of move bullish a little bit here over the course of the close of the 4 hour and then the open of the next 4 hour, right? And then we get some sort of a fake out again back up in this range, then I think that we could look to take sells coming down, right? Coming back down with volume. Anyone know when the hearing is? No, I'm not too sure what time that is. Oh yeah, Scott. Oh yeah. HGTV facts. Yeah, my wife watches that show all the time. Zillow's my favorite app. Yeah, me too. I love Zillow, man. I was on Zillow. Me and my wife went to look at a few homes this weekend. Yeah, I love Zillow. I love the way we go look at homes these days, gang. Like now you don't even have to have like a real estate agent, an agent, no one there with you. They're just like, yo, show up to the house, put this code in, and you're good to go. Right?
Hit us back up.
Hit us back up if you like it. Bugatti's in court today.
He's gonna be
Imagine.
singing, bro.
He comes out of the courtroom like McGregor. The king is back. He gets off on all charges. The king is back.
Yo.
Yeah, he gonna be in there singing, bro.
Nah.
You ever see the video of the guy who's like in the courtroom, like singing to the judge, crying? He's like, "Please, free, let me go." That's gonna be it.
He's gonna be singing. That man's about to do some federal time.
They are screwed.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. You know how weird it is that he was the only shareholder?
Yo. Facts. That guy was sketch, man. Like, you could just tell.
Yeah. How do you know when to exit? You look left on the chart. It'll give you an exit point. If you look left hard enough, it'll give you an exit point. Khabib, best UFC
Savage.
fighter ever. Doom, doom. Fake out. All right, Goldie. We moving up here? We moving up today? It's all about this 4-hour close here. Yeah, we need to see how this 4-hour candle closes up. Big pullback here in the last 15 minutes. Yeah, if it closes up here, that's fine, right? We have pretty good stops. But if we end up closing above this level here, then you may have a 4-hour celery bullish, right? Bullish 4-hour celery play to move up. So we got plenty of range here to drive up or down today. John Jones. Yeah, John Jones is great too. I like him. But I mean, Khabib, come on. No one even had a shot. Well, John Jones is a heavyweight, so they're totally different. Yeah, totally different. I don't think anyone even put up a fight with Khabib. Maybe Gaethje, maybe. I think that might have been the best fight. Other than that, there is no comp.
Yeah.
Jones, I like Jones, yeah. In his weight division, in his weight class, yeah, absolutely. All right, look at this. So 1 hour close with no top wick, right? 4-hour close bearish. This may be very good. This may be really good here. All right, let's wait on the 15-minute closure here and see how we close, right? We close with no top wick here. So let's just wait a sec and let this candle open up so we can see where we're at. Tyson Fury all day. Justin got stopped. Yeah, and even he got tossed around. Yeah, yeah. Poirier just sat down like the rest of them though. Yeah, Khabib's just a different breed. That's probably the only sport I'll watch these days, and that's because those are random, like every now and then. I didn't watch the Adesanya fight though. Okay, look at this. Look at this 4-hour onion play potentially. We'd have to hold this high though, so we're gonna wait on the 15 and see if we can hold that high there. And if we can close bearish on the 15, that would be excellent. Our stops will be on the break of the low. I mean, our entries will be on the break of the lows, and our stops will be sitting above previous 4-hour highs here. So let's see what happens on the closure of this candle. Yeah, McGregor. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I guess Conor was the best fight. I can't really remember the McGregor fight with Khabib.
What was that?
Everyone's talking MMA now. That's funny. Now we got MMA talks. All right, lovely. We'll keep an eye on the 4-hour high here and on the 15 close. Better make a room for it on Discord. Yeah. MMA room, UFC room. I'll have to watch the Khabib McGregor fight again. I can't remember it, to be honest.
That's true, Giuseppe.
Yeah, all I remember is McGregor was doing pretty good until he caught that haymaker. And then it was just the downfall from there. And then he got tapped. Here's that 4-hour high. Okay, the 4-hour high has been broken. Alrighty. So 4-hour high is broken. 15-minute moving up nicely here. And we'll just wait on the closure. Why are we not doing a 4-hour celery play? You'll probably see why in a few minutes. Yeah, we're not going to jump off because I don't trade off the 4-hour itself. So I still need to see some sort of closures below on the lower time frames. Oh yeah, Volk different. GJ 4-hour close bullish. Nice. So GJ closed bullish here on the 4-hour. We may come up to create that top wick. We did close bearish on the 1-hour though, right? So if we can come up, man, and create that top wick, that even if we just create it for this candle here, this is the daily here, but if we come up and kind of push up and give us a pack runner, then this may be something I'm interested in for price to continue down on GJ. But we did close bullish on the 4-hour time frame here, but we did close bullish, and where do we close? Kind of right at that level there. So let's give this 15-minute candle an opportunity to open up and close, and then same thing like gold, we'll look back at it. What up, Scott? How you doing this morning, bro? Four-hour packy. Do I interrupt the 5-minute? No. 15 minutes sometimes. 30-minute, mainly 1-hour second runner-up. Doing amazing, feeling good, awesome. One thing about the pack run I know is quite often hitting 30 in balance zone and heads in expected direction. Yeah, I like that. Any advice to keep the charts from getting messy? How long will you hold your areas? As long as they're valid. Right now they're still valid here based off of the 30-minute, 1-hour time frame, so just holding those. Yeah, the main reason for this line here, because you may not see anything here, right? You may be wondering why, why is it there? Because I don't see anything here. I don't see anything here. I mean, you see the rejection, right? Rejection. But the main reason, there's a major support level right here. You guys see it? All right, let me remove it. Major support. So if you can get a closure above that, look, all these rejections on the attempt to come up. So if we can get a closure above, I think we're pretty straight moving on up. But if not, price may decide to head down, because what has it done every time it came up? Went back down, right? Went back down, went back down, went back down. Here we go, coming up again. We'll see what happens. Solo. Hey, if you guys could like the stream, that'd be awesome. Give the stream a like. If you're not subbed to the channel, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. We're looking to pick some new mods here at 20K. Ideally, at least one female mod would be great, and then we'll see who stands out the most. Right, that's what we're looking for. Just
Gee.
people that stand out, people that help out, and people have been showing up day in and day out. Let's go, Shiro. Shiro and the gang.
Oh, who's gonna be the next mod?
20K subs coming in hot. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. $9.09 here. Unique. Yeah, we've been missing a few mods lately, so we got to add some new mods, and that's fine. We just got to add some new mods to the table. Not considering a male mod? Yeah, we're considering male, female. We don't discriminate. How do we even know if it's a female? Right? Like, everyone's got like a username. Hey, FX Viking, what's goody?
Viking.
Yeah, we see you here every day, brother. Where are the other mods? The mods are here. There's a few that I haven't spoke to or seen in a while, so that's why we got to get the mods up.
We gotta clean it up.
Do you pay your mods? No, they pay me. Right? Shad, I'll be expecting that payment on Friday. Z Gamer, your payment is late. No, man, no. I'm gonna be a real solid mod, bro. Yeah. I love this guy, man. Andreas, where you from, bro?
I love him.
Where do
too.
you live?
Yeah, I want to hear this.
I identify as a winning trader.
Andreas always talking crazy.
Yeah.
Nice. Got that language.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Identify as a corn stalk. Where'd Andreas go? There he is. Oh, I live in Harlem. Oh, okay. H to the Izzo, V to the Izza. Yeah, nah. I could see that. I could see that.
Nice.
Harlem in the building. Dipset. Hey, chat.
Bummed up.
I was listening to. I don't normally listen to Dipset anymore, but I was listening to some Dipset in the gym this week, throwing it back. I'm talking about the 05, 06, 07 Dipset, man. Sheesh. Cam taking over the rock. Oh, I'm in the Bronx. We got the Bronx in the house. Nah, who remembers those days of the long t-shirts, Dipset running the scene? Come on. Come on. What if I
Yeah,
identify
John,
as a
what you know about that, John?
doorknob?
Damn.
Yeah, John don't know about that.
I don't know about that. I was a little baby.
Green knows about that. Hell Rel, Killer Cam, Jewels, the Capo, Jimmy Jones. My baby mama doing Dipset on me. Oh,
And I
man.
bench press my cinder blocks. That's crazy.
Get
John,
like
you heard of
yum,
Tupac?
Pause.
John,
Pause, I heard of Tupac.
that's a good one.
You ever heard of Tupac? All right. 1 minute for the 15
You guys think I was born
closure.
yesterday?
Yeah, who remembers the movie Killer Season? Oh my goodness. And State Property? Come on, come on. Chill, 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 chill. G unit.
I want to get to know you.
Stop, 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 stop. Yo, I was the first kid in school to have them G unit sneakers, man. Stop playing.
Oh,
All right. 15-minute candle is going to close here. Let's see how we look on GJ. So with GJ, you got a 4-hour bullish, right? 1 hour bearish due to that wick, that pullback here. 30-minute is still bullish, right? If we can close bearish on the 30, that'd be great. But 15-minute looks like it's going to close bullish here, but it's slowing up, right? It's slowing up. So we're just now waiting on a resistance, right? If we can get a resistance formed on the 15-minute time frame, and 15-minute candle closes here at 9:30, then we could look to take our sells coming down here on pound yen. And as for gold, the 15 closed right at, okay, perfect. So this closed right at resistance as well. So let's hang tight. And again, same thing with GJ. If we can get a resistance here, well, now we have volume coming in at 9:30, right? You get a 15 to close like this, you'll have volume coming in. We have great stops if we use this, and we can have price come on down to retest that support down there. So we'll see. We will see. State property clothing. Yeah, then everyone had the G unit sneakers. Yo, what hand you roll up with? Hey, if you remember that scene, you're an OG. Wow. Beanie Siegel. Chill, 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 chill. J.R. Ryder, yeah, J.R. Ryder, yep. Still think gold's pushing up? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, if the 30 closes above, we may have an opportunity here to fill that wick.
Made 130 euro last week playing poker in Madrid. Got dealt pocket queens first round and then hit a set. Oh, that's crazy. Yo, that's awesome though. I bet whoever was in that pot was salty.
Why does 30-minute have to close there? Why not 15? Oh, they're both the same. So 15 and 30 will both close up here in 12 minutes. So same closure. Yeah, same closure coming up. Yeah, GJ, pound yen, you know, the 1 hour is really the only bearish time frame here. Everything else is looking pretty bullish as of right now. So let's see if we can get these time frames talking the same language here, and then we'll possibly have a position. Nick, you really changed the game for me. Thank you, boss. Oh yeah, hey, you changed the game for you, man. You know, like I'm here. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. But you've been showing up, right? You've been showing up and showing out every day, and you know, taking those mental notes and learning these little tiny nuances that when it comes to the markets, and more importantly, the little tiny nuances that when it comes to your mentality, right, and your psychology. And you know, shout out to you, bro, because you're doing this thing, man. Right? Maybe I had some little piece of it, right, of the help, but you're the one that's showing up day in and day out, and you know, going after your dreams and goals with this thing. So W for you. W. Shout out to the broski. I wonder if it'll reverse around here. Wonder no more, TK. In 12 minutes, your wondering will be over. W. Good job, Umar. free. Gold cell?
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir, brother.
Man, that brother's starving. Exactly. You're either pregnant or you're not. There is no in between. Starving. Oh, let me change this to a live chat. Oh. You made me want to watch State Property 1 and 2. Man, it's been a while. Remember the first scene when they were kids? Oh my goodness. I haven't seen that in a long time. Those were shows I was watching at 14, wondering why I had a rough adolescence. Mom and Dad, why would you let me rent that from Blockbuster? Come on.
Everything makes sense now.
Have I gone through all the applications? Oh, not yet. Not yet. We've gone through quite a few of them, though. So keep an eye out for your acceptance emails, gang. We'll be sending those out later on today and throughout tomorrow. Goldie. Let's see how this 9:30 9:30's coming here, so let's just wait on that, and wherever we're going, we're gonna go. All right, we've closed below resistance here on the 15, so nothing we can do there, and now we're just waiting. Right, this candle closed above but no top wick, so just nothing here for us yet. Almost 9:30 here. Getting tired. Gotta stretch out, man. You gotta wake up. Gotta get down, do some push-ups, pop up into some jumping jacks, and you won't be tired anymore. Trust me. Now look at TK, man. This guy reads my mind. When's the next prop firm challenge giveaway? What do you say? What do you guys think? John and Sam?
20K.
Yeah?
20K.
20K?
Yeah.
What was the question?
When's the next giveaway? The prop firm giveaway?
20K.
20K?
Yeah, 20K. Easy.
All right. 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, we could do it at 20K. Yeah, we'll do a giveaway, and we'll do a mod here at 20K.
Hey. Let's go. Let's get to 20K. Who wants that account? Mod.
Hit the subscribe. Hit the bell.
I was personally thinking we did 100K account. What do you guys think about that?
Yeah.
Winner takes all. No more of this soft
Yep.
stuff. Everyone trying to get a trophy. I say we do 100K giveaway. What do y'all think?
Life's changing, y'all.
At 20K subs.
My Forex funds giveaway though.
My Forex funds account. Got y'all.
Need 1,000 likes though. Yeah, what Nasty said.
I wanted to do 100K last time, but
Nah, 100K this time. Just 100K is life changing.
Yeah, winner takes the pot this time, man.
Winner has the ability to quit his job.
Winner takes all this time.
Yeah.
We're going to start coming out with some merch too, gang. So if you guys want some shirts, some TTE shirts and hats, they're coming soon. Coming real soon. Yeah, one account, 100K, one lucky winner. That's what's going to happen. Take it or leave it, right, Jet? Yep, exactly.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Send all the merch. Merch is coming, man. You guys see my wife rocking the Time to Eat shirts, right? Yeah.
Fire.
Yo, I didn't get a shirt yet, bro.
My wife bleeds TTE. I need that TTE swag. Yeah. We're going to get shirts that say TTE changed my life. Oh, what's happening here? Time to eat tracksuit. Everyone down in Harlem will be rocking that. Yonkers.
Yo, word.
Yeah, and Yonkers. Stop, TK. Stop, bro.
Yo.
This guy. TK, we're in sync, bro.
DK knows what you're gonna think before you even say it.
See that?
Dude's a genius.
That's why he's a mod. I gotta stand up, yo. All right. 4 hour coming up to fill this wick or what? Got about a 27 pip wick fill up here.
TTE leather jackets.
Who are we? The
Ride around
Fonz?
with,
Fonzie?
Yeah, we ride around with on like the Maypanger bikes. It'll be the Lost MC.
D block. D
The
block.
Lost MC, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sheik Luch, I've met him a bunch of times. He used to live next to me. Or I used to, or I would see him at the gym all the time too. Sheik. Shay will kill me if I roll up with another leather jacket. Got the collar popped. All right, this ain't looking too bad here on GJ. Let's see what happens. So what I'm looking at for pound yen is, I think if let's take a look at the 4 hour, right? So the 4 hour highs are above here. The daily is starting to move back up, but we did violently break the lows here, right? So let's see how the 30-minute candle closes here on pound yen. I think we got room to go up here. So let's see what happens. We got no top wicks on these candles. Price may want to come back up, right? So we'll see. Chic Luke, yeah, there you go. Green sees Chic all the time. Yeah, he's always in the gym. All right, come on, baby. Can we close bearish here in 1 minute? Come on, Goldie. Let's see. Oh, 5 minutes showing signs. Can the 15-minute, though, give us what we want? You ever use the 5 minute for confirmation? Yeah, about 2.5 years ago, and I lost about $25,000 doing that. So That's why I stick with the higher time frames now. Y'all making me get nostalgical. Yo, we're bringing it back today. Now all we need to do is look at backyard baseball. We need to look at some backyard baseball Pablo Sanchez videos now.
Pablo. Yeah, Pablo. What was the other guy's name?
There was a lot.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
There was a lot of
Nah,
good ones.
There was one that you were going crazy about. Pablo, and then there was another one. I forget the other one.
Yeah, I feel like wasn't he like a nerdy or Gretchen or whatever the girl's name was? I forget. All right, so we did close bullish above the range here. You got about an 8 pip wick fill. There's a resistance about 13 pips up. Still not feeling this that much here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna sit tight here. I want to see if we can get another closure. Right, this happened on Friday, right? Pete Wheeler, there we go. Pete Wheeler.
Pete Wheeler, bro. Yeah, that was the craziest day, bro.
Are you looking at the resistance on the 15?
On gold? Yeah, there's a resistance right there, so a little higher. So we never closed above that. Yeah, I'm gonna sit tight here. I want to see if this candle can close bearish, and then 9:45 we can run with the rest of the volume here. Or can this be a pack runner here at 9:30? All right, candle closed below, so I don't want to take a buy here. Yeah, I think our best bet is gonna be if we can close bearish here, like this. Right, then the next candle we could drive. That's what I want to see. Dominoes in front of the bodegas. Yeah. Tackle football with no pads. Yeah, on concrete. Manhunt. Oh my goodness. Manhunt. Who remembers Manhunt? Yeah, you've got no clear direction here on gold, right? Are we coming up to continue up, or are we coming up here to create that resistance to move back down? Right, that's what we're looking at here. Right, you have 9:30, you have a lot of volume that should come in over the course of the next 28 minutes, and it's got to pick a direction, right? So if this 15 does close above, then there is a high chance we'll continue up, but if it's going to close below and bearish, then very high chance we have a resistance formed, and now we will come back down and revisit 1924 here, and if not, close below. Manhunt, bro. Manhunt. Same thing with GJ. Yup. Pack trading. Yup. Manhunt was the best. The best. We don't have bodegas. Yeah. Can you have a look at the NASDAQ? Yeah, let's take a look. Look at that. Yep, perfect. So for those of you guys who ended up listening to the analysis earlier, taking that buy, beautiful price action here. Just beautiful, right? This is what your trade should have looked like. Entry on the break of the previous highs. Stops below the low here, and then you should be targeting this area up here for about 80 points. So that's what I would be in right now on the NASDAQ if I traded it. So hopefully you guys took that. I would probably just go break even, right? And just let it run now. No corner stores in Florida. Manhattan. bought the Dow Jones. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, NASDAQ, we're looking. Right, we pretty much watch it every day. And that's typically what I will do before I trade a pair is I'll start watching it every day, doing an analysis on it every day to see if my playbook works really well, right, during the New York session. And out of the NASDAQ and the Dow, I think the NASDAQ works much better. So we'll continue to monitor this pair. And yeah, maybe we'll add it at some point in the beginning of the year next year. Or yeah, that's probably where I would have closed partials, right there at 50 pips. And then the rest just running, right? Nothing in the way here outside of that support. So yeah, I like this pair. I've been watching it. I'm not ready to trade it yet, but I do like the way it moves. Okay, 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 okay. That's it. We broke the high, so we activated the buyers here. Like we did, we got activated on Friday, right? And then what happened? What happened after that? Look at this drive down. So let's see if we can get a resistance formed here on the 15, and then we'll lock it in. All right, if we could hold that low, we can keep stops up here about 16, 17 pips. Just perfect. It would be the best trade of our life. The best. Did you just say full margin? Yeah. We need some more likes. Yeah, I think we may need some more low. We need a lot of likes. Gang, if we can get up to 1,000 likes here in 9 minutes, that's going to be just perfect. We need it, gang. We need it. We need more likes. If everyone hit that like button, I think we get there in a flash of a second. Oh, let me hit it. I didn't hit the like button today. There we go. 709. I'm 709. We need more trades. Oh, look at this. Volume coming in now, baby. Let's go. See? The market is reflecting the likes. As the likes go up, the volume's coming in. You guys really think we're kidding around here. This is a confirmation that we need. It's part of our playbook. Look at this. Look it. Once we started liking the stream,
It started bleeding, bro.
gone, bro. Gone.
Take notes.
Wow, I like
Yo.
this. I like that. That's a good look. Just happened in front of your eyes. Yep. How much more proof do you need? Well, we need a pullback though. Stop liking. Just stop now. Stop it, guys. Stop liking. No more likes. Check your ONZD. Proof, yeah. We learned from last week. Yep. Yeah, because all the buyers got activated here, right? So although you got a breakout, it was after a huge push like this, right? And then that's typically now we're going to see that break of the high, activate all buyers, and then the move back down. Let's see. Look, you see how this candle drove all the way down, but then pulled back to leave us a wick to fill? That's what we're expecting to see here today. A nice push down, which is good. Clears the way, right? Snow plows all the snow out of the way for us. And now if we can pull back here, let's see how the 5 is, right? If we can pull back now on the 5, leave us a wick for the 15, and hopefully we could use these stops up here at 1930. Reverse psychology. No more likes. No, I think if we all like the stream, we need 200 likes. So if you guys could like it, get it to 1,000, that'd be fantastic. I think we're going to get the best trade of our life here today. Good stuff, Andreas. I'm using my grandmother's money. Shout out to all the first responders. Never forget. Yeah, today is 9/11. Is a bit of a
Thanks.
rough day here in the U.S. Sad day, right? Remembering back on that. But yeah. Never forget our great first responders and just mad innocent people, you know, that day. So. Prop firm news today? Yeah, there is. Lovely, man. So let's see the 5-minute pull back a bit here. As of right now, we have still about 20 pips if we use this as our stop loss. So let's see if we can pull back. That'd be just amazing. No stop loss, gang. Is this an onion play? Yes. This will be an onion play. Yep, this will be a 15-minute onion, 30-minute. Well, the 30-minute we're just counting. So if the 15's an onion, we're expecting the remainder of this 30-minute to move down, right? And that's what we're anticipating here. So you have a wick to fill here during times of volume, right? And then a support down here to tap back into. An onion play is just a resistance. So it's just a sell off of resistance, or it is a buy off of support. Awesome. Looking good. 3 minutes here. Lock it in, chat. Lock it in. Oh, shit.
I've been sitting here like clicking these emoji thingies on above the chat, bro. Someone else is too.
All right, we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Lock it in.
Can we pull back just a bit in this next 2 minutes? That would be lovely. Lovely. Stops are going to be kept above the highs here, right? 1930, 300-ish, right around there. Break even is going to be right around this wick fill, and then we're going to look to secure profits down to like 1924 off of this. That'll be the trade. It won't be market execution. It'll be a sell stop. Yeah, I'm not looking for the biggest top wick. Once we do get a top wick, I will be setting my order. All right, 50 seconds, lock it in. Yeah, I'm not expecting the steep top wick. if we're going to use the previous candles stops up here anyway, all we need to see is somewhat of a top wick, and then we can set our order. Pull back, pull back. All right, 20 seconds. Enter on the break of the upcoming candle low. Yeah, I want to see the candle roll bearish real quick. Give us a low, give us a little bit of a top wick, and then we'll enter on the break of the lows. All right, here comes the open of the candle. Oh, 15-minute. All right, so if we can come up and make a little bit of a top wick here, then sell stops will be activated. Give us a top wick. Don't do us like that.
Hey, goal's gonna do what it wants to do.
Oh, all right. Yeah. So, yeah, no top wick here. Womp, womp, womp.
Hey, don't cry.
Top wicks are overrated. Yeah, wow. Yup, gave very little to no top wick. And now driving. Dig!
It's all good, y'all.
Just smile and watch it go. I know it's hard.
Make sure y'all are smiling.
Lovely. We expected the push, right? We expected the push. Right there would have been BE, closing partials, and yeah. Let's take a look at GJ here. GJ moving bearish as well. Just got to give it a giggle. Yeah. Yeah, all I was waiting for was a very, like, I needed to see something, right? I wasn't expecting anything crazy, but, you know, needed something. Yes, sir. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we needed a top wick to meet the plan, and that never happened, so yeah. But what do you know? Again, 915 bringing the heavy move in here. Right? Note that, gang. 915 been bringing the heavy move almost every single day. Right? And it hasn't really been the 930 to 945 one. It's been that 945, right? To 10. Oh, I'm smiling. My eyes are watering.
EP coming in hot.
Yep. There it is. Yep. That would have been partials and
OTP.
moving down. Yep. Bro missed the sells. Damn, sucks for you. That sucks for you. I didn't miss them because it didn't give me my top wick. So if it doesn't give me my top wick, then I wouldn't have entered here anyway. Therefore, it wasn't my trade. Therefore, you know, it's not my sell to miss. Right? I knew that would happen, but I'm more focused on the long-term process of being a professional trader. And the move doesn't matter to me. It's the playbook that matters, right? It's making sure everything lines up with my plan. That's how you stick in the game long-term, right? That's how you stick around for decades.
Yep. And trades like buses, right? There's another one coming. Be
Yeah.
patient for it.
I just won 3 trades at once. Let's go. Nice. I didn't. No, I mentioned once the candle closed, I'll be waiting for a top wick and then set the sell stop, right? That's what I said. Right? And I said I didn't need much of a top wick, but I needed something. Discipline muscle gets stronger, right? Especially when you see the move happen in like 3 minutes. Then that's when your discipline muscle gets really strong. MT5 didn't have a top wick. Yeah, nothing. And that's what I was watching, right? All I wanted to see is this candle flip green. That was it. But we didn't get it. Put a small sample size on the new candle, like a 5 lot. No, because it just breaks my plan. You know, it just breaks. So yeah, I can catch the move and make some money here and awesome. But like, I don't want to break my plan. You know, and neither should you, right? Right? Look, I could have made 14,000, right? But that would have been breaking my plan. So that wouldn't have been good profit. My plan is to make money. Yeah, me too. Long term. Long term. Bye now. Break it once, you'll break it twice. That's right, Green. Break it once, you'll break it twice. And if you break it twice, you'll break it a third time, and you'll break it a fourth time. And what do we talk about here? Long term, right? Long term profitability.
There, greenery.
The last 5 minutes of the previous 15 was essential to the top wick. Oh yeah, it was. Creating that resistance. Yep.
Hey, Daniel, exactly. Making money is secondary. What's first is us following our plan. Yes, sir.
Yep. So we're coming back. So this is the move we anticipated, right? The move down to resistance formed, price move down, tap into that support. Now, whether or not we close below, that's a different story, right? So at least we tapped in. Price did its job here on tapping into that support. 30-minute candle ended up breaking the lows, pushing down here just like we anticipated. And 1 hour looking good too, right? 1 hour, nice strong rejection to the top side. And there should be more positions here today, so don't worry.
Hey, we could get the same entry on the 30.
Yep.
Yeah.
Breaking the rules isn't good long term. Just ask MFF. Stops are valid. Stops are super valid here too, right? I really wish we got a top wick. That would have been great. Stops would have been up here, chilling above all these 4-hour highs, back in the other range. That's ideally, right, the stops that you want, gang. So if you can ever have previous candle stops back in another range, like the range above, that's perfect. Always use those stops. Those are going to be your best stop losses. Oh, let me guess. Oh yeah, no surprise. We didn't have 1,000 likes. Forgot. Yeah, there you go. How did you know there would be volume at that point? We had, it's just experience, right? Been watching the charts every day, experiencing what times volume comes in, what times things slow down, what time they speed up. And we know at 9:45 you're gonna have more volume come in from the NYSE Open. Yep. Why don't I enter on the 5-minute time frame? The 5-minute time frame is very weak confirmation. Very, very weak. Jerome Powell on speed dial. I sent JP a telegram. Okay, we got 5 minutes for this candle to close up. We have a 1-hour closure, a 30-minute closure. This is big. This is a really big closure here. So we've cleared the way for the 1 hour if it wants to continue down. So that closed in about 5 minutes here. So let's hang tight and wait on that. Give me 1 sec. I'll be BRB.
Damn, spamming. Hey, if you think GJ looks good, don't hesitate, right? Follows your rules, follows your plan, trade it.
GJ, with 5 minutes left of the candle, why not wait for a seller replay here? Why enter with 5 minutes left or 2 minutes left in the candle? Right? We want to wait. We want to see how this candle closes here.
There you go, JM.
Yeah, GJ may have a nice
Yo,
1
let's
hour
get Bradley.
celery. 1 hour celery. Trolling. Don't you need a level for the celery play? We have, yeah. Yeah, you may be getting your move down here now. Gold 1 hour looks pretty good. We were waiting for fake outs in the zone. Looks like we may have a fake out here. So we'll see. Bye. GJ.
Man, can gold pull back?
Yeah, remember the previous 1 hour close with no top wick on gold? Okay, so 1 hour candle did close back below the range. Let's see if we can get a top wick on it, and then we may have a nice play here. I know that we're in this range here, but we did kind of fake out and now close all the way back within. So depending on it, whether or not we can get a top wick, we may have a wick fill here, and if not, we'll just wait for a closure below 24, give it like 15 minutes or so. And GJ needs a top wick. Gold would be a little bit better if we can actually close below.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. GJ needs a top wick. Yeah, GJ will probably wait for the close below there. Yeah, because now we're back in this no bueno range here, right? So we don't really want to mess around too much here. Best way to wait. Oh, best to wait for a closure below. Yeah, I agree. Targets on gold here are going to be this support down here today. All right, you got nice clean candles here on the 1 hour time frame. I think it would be nice if we can get a closure below, and then we'll look to come on down. Yeah, if not, we may just want to range here. My Forex funds. My frozen funds. GJ coming back up now. We're going to make a top wick here. Oh, okay, yeah, let me check out your chart here, AJ. One moment. All right, let's take a look. So 45 pip range. Why would you avoid this 30-minute breakout buy entry? Can you please explain? Yes, because you see this whole move up, right? So this move already happened here. So, and this is a position we took on Friday, right? So we got stopped out on Friday due to the same exact move right here. So after price has made a really strong push up, what you need is a retracement, right? It's okay to look for buys again, but we want to see some sort of retracement here, right? For price to continue back up. Otherwise, we noticed last week that if the big move happens and then you get the breakout, it may not be as good, right? As waiting for a pullback. So that's why if you see a huge move like that, be a little hesitant, right, on the buys, because what you want to see is after a big push, you want to see a support formed, right? And then once you get that support formed, then you can take your positions, right? And you can enter in off of this candle right here. But that was a bit too high for us to take entries, and you know, we benefited from it, right? So that loss on Friday, we took a lesson from it, and that was one of the lessons that we took. But good question. Why do I find that when I short, I have more wins than losses? Oh, I love selling too.
Yeah, facts.
Please explain why you like to use sell stops instead of market execution? I think a lot of it has to do with the stream, right? Making sure everyone's on the same page. Otherwise, I'll be like, hey, I entered, and you guys are gonna be like, what? When? Right? So that's why I just set sell stops, buy stops. So that way all you guys get an opportunity to be in on it. All right, here's our top wick on pound yen. Let's see how the 15 closes here. You've done this. Yeah, 30 closure below would indicate we got volume coming in. Right, we've taken out these lows now. So if we close below, then there's a very high chance we'll continue down. We don't want to touch any of this though. We really want to see a candle close. There's GJ top wick, nice. Who we got here? Who we got here today? We're in a daily rejection zone area. Yeah, daily is in a weird funky spot here. All right, you got a support. Right, we've got a support here. Right here. Right, we've got another level excuse me, right here that we've been rejecting. So we talked about this in the morning analysis is that we are kind of just stuck in this range, right? So we really need to see if we can break out of it, whether above or below, for us to get more direction, right? Notice how it's pretty clean traffic coming up, pretty clean traffic going down, but right here in the middle, not the greatest, right? Not the greatest. So you are right, my friend. The background tune's trippy. Look at the NASDAQ. Oh, let's see. Did we reach that destination or reject? Oh, wow. Look at that. We rejected, right? So partials would have been closed on that, right? Because we would have closed partials up right at this level here. And we rejected right after that, actually. Right after that on that 30-minute candle. So, yeah, very nice. For those that took those buys, great job here. Looked very clean off of the 1 hour there and the 30-minute. Watch the Dixie. All right, I'm watching. Here comes our top wick. There it is. There it goes. Yeah, right back into the range here. So there's a lot of movement, but zero positions for us, right? Let's talk about this. So we had support form, but not really, right? Because this was all in consolidation, right? We had a candle close outside the range, but no top wick on the 15-minute, right? Price drove up. Plus, this was the last 15 of the 4 hour. Then we had a candle close bullish, right at, or this candle closed bullish right at resistance, right? So we couldn't take a buy because we closed at resistance. We also couldn't take a sell because we closed strong bullish, right? And now this candle closed, and this candle closed weak bullish. So we couldn't take a buy because we still closed below that resistance, and we couldn't take a sell either, right? Because we closed bullish. So now we waited again. We had this resistance formed like we wanted to, and we're all set to take positions, right? But no top wick. So this one drove on us. And now this candle closed back in the chop. So there's nothing we can do with this current candle, right? So there's really no positions that you guys have missed out on. There's move, right? It moved, but we're not really concerned with the movement. We're concerned with the playbook opportunities. And as of this point today, there was nothing, right? Nothing on the 15, nothing on the 30. This candle closed no top wick. Can't do anything here. Can't do anything here. So yeah, not much we can do with today's price action.
Yeah, no reason to gamble.
Nope.
Just
That
playbook setups.
945 was the one we wanted, right? And guess what? W on analysis, right? W on anticipation, W on prediction, right? Because that was the only candle in which we were looking to trade here today, and it was the biggest candle of the day, right? So we're all over gold, right? That's not a question. It's just about us getting that playbook, right? That the top wick was all we needed on this position. Even if it was like something like just right there, I would have been in there with our stop sitting up there. So yeah, W on analysis. No W on likes. Yeah, GJ's bleeding. Yeah, if GJ broke the lows, it should be, yeah. So it should be gone now. So notice how it didn't have a top wick, right? But it came up to create a top wick. And your entry would be like right here, so you would be probably in drawdown right now. So yeah, if it can bleed, awesome. But you guys notice how it came back up to make that top wick? That's why we never enter trades with no top wicks. Cut the stream right now. All right, we got a 15-minute closure here in just a few moments. Should we stream the whole day? All day? Nah, I got stuff to do today, man.
Bring out the whole session.
Bring out the whole session. We'll stream till 5 p.m. tonight. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? Forex trading real, bro? Nah, it's all fake. All the way to the war room. Hey. Just stream the war room. I was in a chat with some other traders. They all took sells, but no FOMO. Yeah, it's okay. Because, David, you knew the sells were coming, right? Like, it was a no-brainer that the sells were coming in. But we just didn't get our playbook, exactly what we were looking for there. Like I said, it just had to be a small wick, man. If it was just something, then we would have been in there. It's Forex. Yeah, the 30-minute on GJ will close here shortly. Oh, there's our top wick on the 1 hour candle. Lovely. Now look, if we close below 1924.945 here, then that's going to indicate that that'll most likely be your high, right? If you're coming back up now to re-break it to create that top wick, that's most likely going to be the high. And if we do close below, then we can get an entry here on gold. Right? Is the lasagna play real? Nah, I never heard of it. Never heard of it. 15 packy. 30-minute top wick. 1 hour top wick. Let's see. Is there really something called the lasagna play?
No,
Or
I
are
have
you
no
just
idea.
messing with me? Everyone out here trying to make up their own plays, but they aren't profitable yet. Crazy. Yeah, we got the SpaghettiOs going.
Thanksgiving dinner play, bro. That's what their plays are on, because they're corny. Oh.
Oh,
Shots fired.
Oh. Tangerine play. We got that
the stuffing play.
We got that tangy. Yeah, stick to the playbook, gang. You'll be alright. Right, we took can somebody do quick math? Right, we took 87 plus 26 plus 9. How much is that? 87 plus 26 plus 9. How many trades?
122.
122 trades. We won 87 out of them.
That's cap. It's
I mean,
116.
116. We won 87,
Wait.
gang. 87
87
out of
plus
116.
9. Not 122.
9 were break even. 26 losses. Sounds about 80-20 to me. Just about.
Bro, wait, what?
McDouble play?
TK,
Do the math.
How did me? Yeah, I did, but how did I get 122 the first
Yeah.
time? Or wait, I got 116. How did you get that 2 TK, bro?
Big brain.
Yeah, that's why I just look at candles.
Right? Just trust the playbook, gang. Telling you. It will work itself out. I promise you that. Right? It's been about 80-20, a little bit over 80-20 for about 2 years now. Nothing's changed. We got that ramen noodle play coming up here, gang. Open up the whole ramen. The jerk chicken. Yo, chill. That's too funny. All right, 10:20 approaching. 10:30 is probably going to be the last call here. If we can get an entry in by then, great. On the closure here in 11 minutes. If not, then we will fast on pips here today, and we'll come back tomorrow.
Yeah, I got no problem with that.
Again, would have loved to take advantage of 9:45 here, but we just didn't get our doorway in. right? Sometimes the setup can be there and the entry not so much.
Strengthen our discipline muscles today, chat. Let's go.
Is there a Bible study tonight? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. July and August did us dirty. Yeah, and my frozen funds did us dirty too. My frozen funds is responsible for, I would say, like three, maybe 3 trades. Not all of them, but maybe 3. Lasagna. Oh wow, Gold and GJ both doing the same thing. McDonald's play, McDowell. We'll get the McDowell play going on. You guys seen what was that movie again? Coming to America. The Big Mac play. That's too funny. Yeah, that move was to test your loyalty to the playbook. Yes, it was. I love that. That was to test your loyalty. It's almost like when you say you're going to go on a diet and start eating good, and then there's a couple cookies over there, and you go for them and grab them, and you break the discipline, right? Those cookies were to test your loyalty to your goal. Test pass. Did you pass the test today, gang, or did you make in my case, it would have been, what, 14 grand? Did you pass the test or did you make some quick money? Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, I remember when I used to learn from Swaggy C, man. He would always say, like, breaking the plan is just, bad profit. Right? It'll be good for one day, but it'll come back around and bite you. I got a quick $2. Pass the test, pass, nice. Passed, awesome. Made a young 413, nice. Failed, that's all right. I mean, if it was your plan to get in, then that's your plan, right? But if you're running the playbook to the T, then yeah. So look, if this 30 now can close below in 6 minutes, you have a very high probability for price to continue down. Especially after re-breaking the high, coming up to make a top wick, and then also breaking the 15 highs here, right? What time's the war room? War room is at 7:45 Eastern PM. Made money, but I followed my strategy. Oh yeah, as long as you follow. I'm only talking about the people who stick to, only entering with top wicks and, stuff like me. But if you followed your plan today, W, right? W. I have my frozen fingers account.
That's supposed to be set in trading. Follow your plan. So if you did that, good job today.
Yeah. I admire your patience, man. The amount of times I've regretted not going this whole time is crazy. Yeah, I've been burned so many times, gang. Like, early on in my trading, I blew so many accounts due to lack of discipline and lack of patience. So that's why that's one of the biggest things you guys will probably take away from me when it comes to watching my trading is the discipline and the patience, because those were the two things that I really needed to work on. And those are the two things that really made me profitable, right? Because I already knew the playbook worked, but I wasn't patient to wait for the specific checkpoints, right, to present themselves, or I wasn't disciplined and patient to, you know, to sit there all session, right? So I had to get in and out of trades. So that's why you see me display a lot of that today, because that is responsible for the profitability that I have, right? Is that, you know, I knew the playbook. I just had to become disciplined and patient with it. And once that happened, it was game over. Oh, nice. FX Viking. I'll see you then, bro. The playbook hasn't been playing the best lately with 4 trades lost out of 5. That's fine. Yeah, we're talking about 5 trades.
Yeah,
right? We're talking about 5 trades. So that's the problem with a lot of novice traders, or just traders in general, right? They look at 5 trades and they base their playbook off that, right? They look at 5 trades, they look at 1 week of results, and they think, all right, man, this don't work, let me move to the next. And I'll be honest, give you the harsh truth, that's why you keep blowing accounts. That's why you can't find profitability, right? That's why you keep hitting your head in this game, is because you keep switching things up, right? You keep looking at 5 trades instead of 50, right? And you switch things up and you can never catch any actual stride, right? Trading is all about flow, right? You got to be in flow. If I go ahead and break my rules, I break my flow, you know, and it's all about flow, man. And discipline is all about flow as well, right? Discipline's a habit. It's built up. It's hard in the beginning, discipline, right? But then it becomes easier and easier and easier as you exercise the muscle. So don't look at 5 or 6 trades, right? Look at 100 trades. Look at at least 50 trades, you know, and then base your data, right? Because according to our data, over the last 116 or whatever it was trades, we won 87 of them. I'm not changing a thing. Not changing anything, right? I'm just going to keep doing what I do, right? Because these same numbers are right around the same numbers I had last year and the year before that. So it doesn't really change much. You know, of course it sucks, right? Of course, even it sucks for me watching that candle drive, right? But I mean, what are we going to do? Right? Discipline's good, but what does it feel like to win? It feels great. It feels great to win, man. It feels great. And that's why I'm disciplined. Right? That's less than 4% of the trades. All right, 1 minute here. 1 minute. Not looking the hottest on gold. Pound yen back in the range. Yep, not looking the best here. Unless we can get a closure, then we may have something. But if not, then we'll probably call it a day. I'll be on the desk for a little bit here today, so I'll be looking for a closure below 1924 if we get it. But you know, if we get it, we get it. If not, no worries. Yeah, that's true, David. Yeah, if you joined us in August and July, stick around. Oh, 23 seconds.
8. Oh, it's peaking.
What you gonna do here, Gold?
Oh, she's starting to speak our language. You can't make
Yeah.
this up,
Bye
bro.
now.
Yo,
Bye
wow.
now.
Oh,
Damn.
can't make that up, bro.
Oh, man.
Cool.
Awesome.
Gold.
Hey, we called the sells from up top here, right? We anticipated this entire move down, test that
Yeah.
support. W.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's a W.
Love you, Gold.
Analysis on point.
Thank you,
Can't
Mrs.
find
Lippy.
an entry. Thank you, Miss Lippy.
Motion. Gold got motion. Oh,
Yeah.
man. Gotta love it. Gotta love it here on this lovely Monday here, gang. Gotta love it. Holy-ish. Impulse sells for the... Oh, man.
Beautiful.
That's too funny. W. Yeah, so yeah, chat, that's probably going to be the day here. If I do take any more trades, I will call it in the signals channel, and the signals channel going to eat. But other than that, that's it, man. No top wick, drove down right away. The position we were really looking for was this 15-minute move up here. But due to no top wick, we let it go. But that was really the only potential move here of the day outside of this one here as well, with no top wick also. So it's just one of those days,
Hey.
right? One of those days where we stay patient, stay disciplined, and let price go.
Yeah. Let me add something. Hey, don't be mad today, chat. You know, if you didn't get a trade today, you know, look at the positive of things. We worked out our discipline patient muscle. We worked out following our plan, and hey, that's a W.
W's in the chat. Hey, W. Hey, I'm in the chat with some W's here today. Yeah, chat. Great stream today. Great conversation. Great discipline here. If you guys did take trades, congratulations on your wins. If you lost, congratulations on your lesson. And we'll come back tomorrow, right? Tomorrow's a fresh day, Tuesday. We'll see what we got going on there. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we will have lots of volume coming into the market. So that's going to be it here for today, gang. Join the war room here tonight, 7:45 Eastern. Keep an eye out for the Zoom link. Everyone is welcome. I don't care who you are, where you are, what you believe in. You're more than welcome to come by and hang out with us. And that's going to be it here for today, man. So great job, everyone. And we'll see you tomorrow, boys. Hope y'all have a great
Yeah,
day.
that was awesome,
boys.
bro.
Yes,
Happy
sir.
day, Nick and Sam.
John,
Peace,
Yes,
chat.
sir.
Chat, Zoom.
All right, chat. Later, gang. Hope you guys have a great one. Be blessed. God bless you guys. And we will see y'all tomorrow. And the rest of you guys, or we'll see you tonight, right? Some of you guys will see you tonight. The rest of you will see tomorrow. So love you guys. Hope you have a great day. Blessings, my friend.